Ah, I have an idea. And I just sit down. I won't attack. I'll
You
just
sit
sit down.
Okay,
Put my
Aero
hands
sits
together
down.
in peace. Put my hands in peace. And focus for a minute. Trying to think. TBD. Follow
Yes?
suit. Follow suit.
Okay.
Trust me.
I'm a geek. I use stop bubbles when I speak. I'm a freak because she received that from me. I'm unique. There is only one of me. I'm complete, so I really don't care what you think of me. I'm a geek.
It's Comics and the Cross, the greatest streamers that you have never heard of. I am Nitro, and you're joined by our illustrious Carafe. This is not the word I'm looking for. What's the word I'm looking for? Group?
What's the word you're looking for when the word you came
Yeah,
up with? I don't know where you're going.
It sounded like
The
giraffe,
variables.
but it was
It's the
Carafe.
variables.
Illustrious
Yeah.
variables
Variables.
of adventurers tonight.
Variables.
We are on session 14, which is crazy to me, of our Chronicles of Andriesia, and stuff is about to get real. But before we jump in, I'm gonna hand it over to Cross so we can do some housekeeping stuff.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Nitro, and everyone. Welcome to Chronicles of Andriesia. We are super excited for tonight's session. As a little bit of a special treat for tonight, as we announced last week during the show, we are, of course, doing our Misty Mountain Gaming giveaway tonight. For those of you who didn't hear the announcement last week, we are now partnered with Misty Mountain Gaming, !MMG in the chat. To bring up the link for that there and use Cross10 for checkout to save 10% on any purchases you make on their website. Excuse me, my throat is still bothering me a little bit. Not as bad as last week, but still a little bit. But Misty Mountain Gaming is a place to go and check out for all of my fellow dice goblins that are here in the chat. Go and check out their amazing wares. They've got amazing stuff to peruse. And we, as partners, are doing a special giveaway this evening. We are giving away a $50 mystery bag from them that includes one set of metal dice, 3 sets of acrylic dice, and a bunch of other various stuff from their store that can include anything from wristbands, enamel pins, lanyards, various different things with Misty Mountain on it and that they sell in their store. So we are going to be giving that away this evening, and that is open to everyone that comes into chat tonight. I am going to be opening up in just a moment the giveaway, and if you are here tonight and throughout the night, you've got an opportunity. That means if you can't hang around for the whole show, I know that we go on a bit late, if you can't stick around for it, you've still got a chance to enter and win. So I'm going to actually hit open on that at the moment. So you can go ahead, and I think it's just !ticket, and then everyone is set to only be able to purchase one ticket. So you'll get one entry in. That's open to absolutely everybody. It's like the lowest amount of like channel points that you need. I think it's like set to 10. So you should get that just by coming in our channel. So this is literally open to anyone that appears. So whether you've been a long time listener or you're brand new to the channel, you've got a chance to win this tonight. Because we wanted to just celebrate that we're now partnered with Misty Mountain Gaming and just give one of you all a chance to see why they're so good and why you want to buy
Right, so I'm
more
texting
after it.
Taylor to get.
Yeah, I've literally had the rest of the cast trying to work out how do we get in for this because we want the stuff from Misty Mountain as well because it's so good. And I'm like, we are
They're
not
good.
eligible. But I would recommend.
There's like one of my
again,
dice.
showing off some of our Misty Mountain dice. Some of these are
Yes,
amazing.
with my blue lights.
Yeah.
It-
It's a shade of blue.
It's very green.
Oh, I realized.
Yeah,
I was
pretend
on
I
mute.
have a dice.
This is mine.
right here.
Ditto.
This is
Yeah, so half of us have Misty Mountain dice, the other half we're still to get dice for. So you'll actually get it before half of our cast. So there you go, there's your chance. But that is open now. I'm just going to leave that open and running. So 100% go ahead. And guys, if you could put it in chat, because we're probably going to get into a conversation and stuff during this night. I might not be able to make the announcement. So Nitro, if you can even just be on that, just to kind of like post it in chat that we're doing the giveaway and let people know as the kind of night goes on. So that'll just be left open. But welcome to Chronicles of Andriesia, session 14. This is pretty big, guys. I can't believe we're 14 sessions deep at this point. In our previous sessions on the way to try and find the Bow of Conquest, in the hopes of restoring power of conquest, one of the members of Armageddon, and in the hopes that he would then be able to purge Aero of his contract with Valron, the curse that would drag him to the Fey realm. Our heroes set off onto the water into islands unknown and reached their first island that hadn't been on the maps yet. And they landed on the small island of Graycrow, where they managed to find one small halfling village with a very friendly group of halflings on it. And things seemed to be a little bit off, though, from the get-go, and our heroes very quickly found out that nobody ever leaves Graycrow. Why would you ever leave? And in going to the festivities that night in the celebration, it turned out that the mistress in charge of Graycrow is actually a Siren. But before our heroes found this out, our Siren sang her song and actually trapped Aries, Droghar, and Erellia under her spell along with the rest of Graycrow, which leaves the future of our dashing heroes in the hands of Aero and TBD. They went on an investigation to try and get some information. They actually found the lair of the Siren underneath the stage, but once they came back up from there, they found themselves met with not only the mistress, but also their friends, now in trance, as well as a number of halflings from the village. And right when we ended, Aero had pulled out his pepper box and taken the first shot towards her. So for everyone for tonight, Aero's taking the first shot. Battle has been initiated. I need you all to roll for initiative.
Let's do this.
Error,
Wait.
remember you have advantage.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Haha.
Oh boy, I needed it.
And
No way. Come on.
19.
19 down.
11.
No. The Barbarian got an 8. So
Oh,
13.
hmm. Hmm.
Hold up. I got 21.
21.
Okay.
Nice.
Who got the 13? Who got the 11? 13
I got
was-
the 11.
I got the 13.
Okay. CBD
Where's
got
my
11.
notebook?
And then Aurelia got 21, you said?
Yes.
Alright, we
I
have our
did.
order.
And then before we actually get into battle, can Ares respond to the shot being made?
Yes, shot is fired and it grazes off the arm of the mistress.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Aries, you can respond.
Okay. So at that time, I was paying attention to Dream. You know, just kind of, we were just putting flowers in each other's hair and just kind of doing. But as soon as I heard that shot, I whip around and I see Aero just go. I get my claws out and I'm just full of rage. And I just point and I say, Aero!
Oh,
Again? Why are you doing this to us? Why have you betrayed us again? I could forgive you once, but not again. What in the hell are you doing? It's
Whoa,
on, and I just
calm
go like
down. You gotta calm down here. All right, listen here. She's a siren. You're all under a spell. And yeah, that's about it. Sums it up, right? Right, TBD?
this. You have
That
no
sums it
right
up,
to
right?
speak. TBD. We
yes.
didn't really know you, did we? You doing this. We welcomed you. And now you're
Kind of.
betraying us.
Oh, okay. Not really, but sure.
I brandish my sword and I scream at Aero, "You shot at my mistress!" And I'm just like,
Oh,
Ears are
my.
back, and I'm hissing.
Alright.
Arrow, why did you do that?
TBD, shut up! You're
Arrow,
on,
what is
we're
the
on
plan?
the same side.
What is
Oh
the
my
plan?
gosh.
We are jumping into initiative, and reminder for ours that are under the influence of the mistress, you take your attacks at Aero and TBD as if they're your enemies. So roll like you would at any other enemy. And first on the order is Aurelia.
Oh, shoot. All right.
I'll turn to TBD and look at her real fast and go, I don't think we should kill our friends or really anybody but the mistress. Just a heads
I
up.
wasn't planning on it.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure we were clear.
What?
Yes.
Don't you kill anyone. It's expensive
Well, I
to
can't-
bring them
All
back.
right, you guys need to shut up
No, never.
because I'm trying to
Never.
hurt you right now. All right,
Never.
and I'm going to hurt you by casting some color spray on your
Oh,
butt.
crap.
Oh, jeez.
Oh lord.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
she is going for it. All right, color
Which-
spray.
That's what you get for interrupting my turn. All right. So don't do that ever again.
Dang,
All right.
Aurelia's just going all hell breaking loose here on the first.
We're just starting off really, really crazy. I just have to make sure this is the D10. Okay.
Wowza.
Ooh. All right. Oh no! I dropped one.
Nope.
Oh shoot! There it is.
Doesn't count.
Oh, it doesn't.
I'm just joking.
And the floor takes it.
All right. I'll roll it again.
It's a
Oh,
natural
there we
20
go.
if it hits the floor.
It's a
All right.
0 if it hits the floor off the table.
Can you please stop? I need to count.
Back shot.
No. No.
All right.
21.
She's literally going to murder us.
See, for Aurelia,
Or-
she's not going to murder you. She's going to drop them, and then you three are just going to live happily in this island for the rest of your lives.
All right. So
I'll serve.
I think it's 45, but you guys are interrupting my math. All right. I'm not really
Crap.
great at math. So 30, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Yeah. And so basically, you start with the creature who has the lowest current hit points. And then each creature affected by the spell is blinded until the end of my next turn. And we subtract the creature's hit points from the total before moving on to the creature with the next lowest hit points.
Sheesh.
Is there no save for that?
Correct.
Oh
No
my
save.
gosh.
Because that's how we
That's
got
such an
Lady
OP
Elven in
move.
the last chapter. So 45 damage to them.
Yes.
I'm down.
Is it damage or is it like the threshold to do blind to an enemy?
It just says hit points.
I wonder if it blinds the one with the lowest hit points first, or does it actually take
It said-
damage? away?
No,
Total-
each creature affected by the spell is blinded.
Yeah. But blinded, but not hurt, right?
The spell.
Well, minus the hit points.
Here, I can.
Yeah, because it's got a hit point
Yeah.
damage on it, so it would sound like it takes.
It would take the hit points then, right?
I'm sorry, I'm confused by the question.
Yeah. How many hit points does TBD have?
So
Boop, boop, boop. 41.
it
That
says
seems like a
this-
very OP. I mean, I was thinking that last time, but I feel like it's very OP for what
A
it
level
is.
1.
Yeah.
I think it's because it's in a very like specific cone. It's only 15 feet, and it's also you have to have the material.
So it says a dazzling array of flashing colored lights springs from your hand. Roll 60-10. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect.
So it doesn't.
according
do damage.
So when I googled it, it says color spray does no damage.
Yeah, it's just the amount of hit points. So let's just say we start with Aero. Let's say Aero has 30 and you rolled 50. So you subtract the 30 and then you move on to the next creature. And then you have 20 left. And if 20 is more than their hit points, then they're affected too. If not, they're not affected.
Oh,
Oh, that's what
Mm,
that means. Okay.
Okay.
well then, haha, that's different.
That's what we did the first time. I was like, wait, like that sounds like way too much damage, but yeah.
Okay, so who's got the lower hit?
Lady
points?
Elgwin's still alive.
I know, right? Oops.
Too late now. We took over. I almost said
I can
Alexander.
take There was a rage
We'll
in that
know for
magic.
next
That
time.
killed her anyway.
There's some special
Yeah,
shenanigans there.
We'll know for next time.
Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, so who's got the lower hit points of Aero and TBD?
I'm at
I have
38.
41.
So me.
you.
All right, so Aero, you are blinded.
My
Congrats.
eyes!
You can't see anymore.
All right, so it's Aurelia's action. You still got a movement if you want, or a bonus action if you've got any bonus actions you can take.
I think I'm going to just step in front of the mistress, just to protect her.
All right, so you're gonna step in front of her. All right, next up is Aero.
And I don't know if I should mention this, but I cast a spell.
Oh, yep, that's right.
Yeah, cast a spell. That is right.
Is it
I hope
wild?
it blows up every single one of you.
Oh, that's a new spell, so that's 6.
That's what I tried to do, but it just didn't work. Uh-oh.
It's between 1
Plant.
and 6. That rolled a 7.
Oh,
Plant.
Not yet, but like that number's still going up for wild magic.
So now
No.
1 to 7. Whew.
All
So
right,
do
so Aero, you are blinded. But it is your turn.
TBD. I can't see. Where's the siren?
I'm just
Direction.
in front of you. You just shot at her. Shoot again.
I have an idea. And I just sit down. I won't attack. I'll
You
just sit down.
Okay,
Put my
Aero
hands
sits
together
down.
in peace. I put my hands in peace. And focus for a minute. Trying to think. TBD. Follow
Yes?
suit. Follow suit.
Okay.
Trust me.
Can TBD follow suit or only on the turn?
On her turn, she'll be able to.
Okay.
I will also. How well am I as a pirate and doing, what I do? How well am I at locations and range and distances? If I have my crew fire shots into this, I'm assuming this is a portside city, right?
Mm-hmm.
They were just to drive the boat a little bit, fire some cannons over this direction. Say, hey, shoot it at 40 degrees north. Would that work? Oh, I could try it.
Yeah, theoretically, you could try it.
I just tell TBD. You can talk. And this is my turn, but I want you to tell Leo. I put my hand out. Wind blowing this way. Just tell him about 200 meters.
Should this be the time I tell you I don't have that spell right now?
Crap. Yes, this is the time. Okay, let me just sit here and think for a second. I think if we don't attack them, they won't attack us. So I'm just gonna.
Why did you shoot her?
I don't know.
If
I
you
do
attack
things
them, they
without
would
thinking.
attack us after he's fired a shot already.
I don't.
Arrow?
I quite literally don't know what else to do. So I'm just gonna sit here. That's what's going to happen. Yes. Just sitting. Just going to sit. I can't do anything right now at this moment. Except, if Valron wants to make an appearance, but, he's kind of being a dick, so I don't know what's happening. So I'm just gonna sit here. Hands together. I'm good.
Okay.
Are you?
My turn is over.
Next turn is going to be the mistress.
Aero turned into a monk.
Where's your guys' ACs again?
19.
Oh.
Mine is currently 16.
She sees Aero basically sitting down and offering himself up.
Mhm.
So she's going to move our way right across, right up to Arrow.
Go ahead. Take a num-nums.
And
Num 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 num
Oh.
num num num.
No.
I will look at her with my blindness and go, yeah, go ahead. You know what? If Valron wants to be a dick, then you could just have me.
How dangerous game you're playing.
Yep. I know what I'm doing.
You take 13 points of slashing damage as she comes up to you and right across.
Oh.
Oh,
13.
6, 7, 8, 13, yeah.
And I'll just sit there, hold it. That hurt.
Next up is Aries.
All right.
Oh no.
So,
Oh no.
all right. So, let me see. What do I want to do? Okay. So I'm going to Misty Step to TBD,
Yes, hit me.
and I'm
Sweet.
then gonna do Words of Terror.
Oh, that's less fun.
And once per rest, you can speak to a humanoid alone for 1 minute and cause it to become frightened of you. If it fails a wisdom saving throw for 1 hour, or until its allies are attacked or damaged.
Is TBD considered humanoid?
She would be considered humanoid, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's Fey ancestry, but she's considered humanoid.
So I come up there and I start speaking like these words. And you have to do a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, well, that's my best one. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That is going to be a +7, 18.
Dude.
Okay. Not by much, but good. Yeah. So
Aries Misty steps right up to TBD and starts to cast a spell, trying to spread fear into her.
No, you don't mean that. No.
Completely unaffected, unfazed. She fangirls harder than she's ever fangirled in her life. She's completely
I can't
unaffected.
believe I get to fight you. I won't kill you.
what? Oh, you're so annoying, irritating.
You.
that's
I
what
strike
I was saying.
And next up is TBD.
Oh.
This is like right.
Anyway, I guess we can just. I don't want it to get counterspelled again. I am going to cast once again Dispel Magic on Aries to see if it does anything.
Counterspell.
There was an attempt, and it was spelled wrong. Oh gosh,
I am
that's
just
all I can
continuously
do.
doing this at TBD. Like, just sit down.
TBD sits down, and that's gonna be it.
What are you
This is gonna be great.
Okay, I'm gonna put this just out there. Droghar's next, and you are both sitting down in the battlefield.
You know what?
Yeah.
Good point. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith, and I'm going to slap a piece of paper on Arrow's forehead, and you have a +2 to your AC.
Nice.
Thank you.
I just
You can't see
you're both sitting down, and Droghar's next, and I'm like, this is going to end quickly. That's all I'm just thinking in my head is like that. It's like Drogar's going to walk up and just cut you both down without even sweating.
Yep.
We're going to need the good luck. Slaps the paper on your head.
Ow! I can't see, and that hurts. Did you hit me?
No,
Oh. Okay.
you're better. You're welcome.
Sure. Thank you. I guess.
Drogar, you're up.
All right, Drogar is gonna recklessly attack because he's pissed.
Okay.
This is like if you attacked Aries.
Oh no. No good.
All right, I got an 18
Who are you hitting?
Who you hitting?
arrow.
Arrow.
That's my. I get 2 attacks,
Ow.
so if I don't hit with that one, I'll try again.
18. What's your AC now?
It would
It's
be
18.
18. Yeah.
18 hits.
Okay. All right. So 21. So I got 2d6 plus 3 plus 2 plus 10.
Okay.
26.
Ow!
So
How much?
Arrow.
21.
Okay. Still up.
Mm.
Beat up on the ground like. I'm still.
Like I'm like
Bro,
I'm like
are
so
you
torn.
sure?
I'm so torn right now because.
Arrow is
You're
what
still
to
on,
do.
you just can't see.
All right, I'm gonna turn my attention to TBD and I'm gonna attack her with my second action.
Okay, so you take a swing at Arrow, smack him with your sword, and then you turn around, facing off with TBD, go to take the swing at her.
I got a 24.
Ow.
24
Yeah, it
hits.
hits.
All right.
One of the few people who's actually got a hit on TBD.
Oh.
Oof, right?
Yeah.
The first one.
That's
Nice. Go Droghar.
14.
Go Droghar.
14.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm like, ah! And I hit Aero and I turn around, I hit TBD. And like my eyes are like fuzzy, like reddish.
Arrow, are you sure about this?
Nope. No,
Arrow!
I'm not. I don't know what else to do.
As Droghar takes his swings on them, all of the halflings are starting to just moving closer,
No.
just back up for the mistress.
That's the backup dancers.
They're not going to take
There's so
any
many.
attacks, but they're all going to come in and they're just there for support for the mistress.
Oh boy.
It's like the moment in Kill Bill, they all just run in. The crazy 88.
This is why I started moving them before Droghar had properly finished, because I'm still moving them. There are so many. You know what?
There's just a couple.
The ones that are in the stands stay in the stands because I can't be bothered trying to move all of these characters in one go. They're fine. They're not needed yet.
They're good.
So they all come in and are just there ready to back her up. They're not taking the attack at the moment. That's the end of the first round. As Arrow sits there on the ground,
I'm laying down. I'm prone. I'm on the ground like twitching.
Massive slash across his chest. Taking the attack from Droghar. TBD's taking a massive hit from Droghar. You hear a voice like from next to you. You still want to just lie down and just not do anything? Is that what we're doing?
You know what? Feel free to step in anytime. Just saying.
Well, I was
Just
going
saying.
to, but apparently you decided being passive was going to be the best way to handle the Siren, so...
Well, I thought you would, be here a little sooner. No.
And you thought me being here a little sooner would stop you sitting on the ground?
Dude, I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't. I'm bleeding out right now.
Yeah, just a bit.
So
You'll be fine.
So it's either you help at this time, or she gets me and kills me, and I'm hers. So just do something or don't do something. I don't care at this moment, right?
I don't
Be
know. I think
honest
you could
with you.
take her.
I flip them off.
Well, that's not very nice, is it? I said I would step in and help. The deal. I'll step in and help. And he waves his hand. And green spectral comes off of it. Not that you can see it. TBD can see it. She can see him and see what he's doing. Arrow can't. He's still blind. But he waves his hand, and Droghar, Aries, and Erellia are freed from the spell.
Say what?
It only
Nice.
costs you your nightmares.
That's your one.
What?
Use it wisely. And he vanishes.
Edo,
Oh.
what is going on?
Shin.
You dick! You hit me!
What?
So you three
What?
get your consciousness back, and you have your memories of last day. I mean, you need to come to terms with exactly what you've been up to for the last day, but you remember.
Erellia.
So we remember everything that's happened.
You remember what's
my
happened. You
Twilight
know the
Protector.
situation you're in. You know the situation you're in. You know it's a siren. You kind of understand that you were charmed, but it's almost kind of like a haze over your mind and over your memories. But you vaguely remember everything that's taken place.
Droghar's really
Hey,
pissed now.
I got a question. Is the color spray, is that like a concentration thing for blindness?
Would it say concentration?
It has a little
Uh,
C.
Yeah, it would have a C on
I
it.
don't think so.
Can you break it anytime you want, or is someone just freaking blind?
It's just until the
It's
end of
till
my
the
next
end
turn.
of your next turn.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So once I go,
You'll be able to
yeah,
see.
so start,
yeah,
so
you'll be
she's at
good.
the top of the round, so Aurelia's next, so her turn will
Oh,
happen,
shoot.
and then you'll get
Oh,
your
man.
eyesight back.
I
So
have
Aurelia,
to do
you're up.
something.
Arrow, I'm sorry. It wasn't me. It was me, but not really.
For the love.
Listen, he could have hit us
Um,
harder. He could
He
have hit
hit
you
me
twice.
plenty hard.
I
He
did
could've hit you
I hit him
twice.
pretty hard.
Just FYI, I'm down to 4 health. So
Okay, where's the
fine.
mistress? Right in front of Aero?
Hmm?
Is that... Sorry, I was just asking where the mistress was, but I found her.
Yeah, she's right in front of Arrow here. 'cause
Alright,
she's
I'm just
flipped in
gonna
the
do
back.
it old school because I know how to work this one. And I'm just gonna attempt... Lord have mercy.
Do it.
I'm gonna attempt my short bow. And I don't have advantage on her, do I?
Yes, you would, because she's next to Arrow, so yeah, I think you would have advantage on it.
Alright, well then I would like to sneak attack.
Woo!
Alright, roll
Extra
for attack.
damage.
She sneaks, she
with
attack,
sneak
she
attack
sneak
is-
attack.
Is my thing, and then plus 2d6. Alright. So I'm gonna roll. See if it worked. Okay, so the thing is
See what happened was.
one. I got a crit fail, but I have this thing called Tides of Chaos. I'm sorry if I'm yelling. Hold on. My battle music's a little
What are
loud.
we yelling about?
What are
Tides
we
of
yelling about?
Chaos.
But I have Tides of Chaos, which once per long rest, I can gain advantage on one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Before you regain the use of this feature, the DM can have you roll on the Wild Magic Surge table after you cast a first level or higher spell. You then regain the use of this feature. So, I'm just gonna roll again because that was horrible.
Roll again, and I'll get a Wild Magic Surge table up.
Oh gosh.
Yes. Yes.
Potted plant, potted plant, potted plant.
I'm not even. Fudge knucker!
You gotta
It didn't work. It didn't work. I
What
don't
did you
even want
get?
to say.
What'd you get?
I got an 11.
Nice.
Wait, yeah. Wait, no, I didn't.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I got 13.
Oh?
No, still doesn't work.
Potted plant.
I'm really bad at math.
Potted plant.
So we took the extra attack, still didn't hit her, and now we get a Wild Magic Surge out of nowhere.
I
Well,
think that's the best scenario.
Yep.
it says
Of
before
course.
you regain use of this feature, the DM can have you roll on the Wild Magic Surge table after I cast a first level spell or higher.
Yeah, but
I don't
what
know
if
if
we did
that...
it now?
Yeah, I'm going to do it now.
Yeah, might as well. Still having fun.
We got what we got. 68. What is a 68
Oh?
on the...
I think that's potted plant.
You are frightened by the nearest creature until the end of your next turn.
At least it's not the siren.
Mother
Oh no!
You
father.
are terrified by Dream.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
Bro,
Which
she's
isn't,
scary.
which isn't as bad, because I literally thought you were going to be terrified of a random for the next turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to bonus action my butt away from Dream. And I'm gonna hide behind TBD.
Okay,
if I can, because she's my Twilight Protector.
I got you.
Alright, so you're heading behind TBD as far away as you can get from Dream, because Dream apparently terrifies you. Goodness knows what you think looking at Aries, because she looks practically just like her, just a different colour.
My cat is on a rampage. Okay.
I don't know what that is over there, but I'm getting far, far, far away.
Alright, next up then is Arrow, who can see again.
Ah! Oh,
Yeah,
this
you
is
have a
gonna
piece
be
of
easy.
paper on your forehead. It's got, like,
Take this
it's
off,
got, like,
TBD.
propaganda for Armageddon on it.
I'm gonna whip my sword out and just go for a stab for the mistress with Duelist Grace.
Alright, roll for attack.
Oh my
This cat
gosh,
doing?
the 9.
9 does not hit.
And then I'm gonna use cure wounds on myself because I'm not doing too well.
You're fine. You'll be fine.
I'm fine.
Lay the
Everything.
hands. Lay the
You're
hands
next to
on.
the cleric. It's fine.
I mean, that's to
let's
be
see.
fair. Like the two people that didn't get charmed, it's
Don't-
good that it was at least the cleric.
Don't worry. If you
1d8
die, you gave me a
plus-
gem so I could bring you back.
He also
Okay,
gave you a
let's
gun as well, which I'm still worried
I-
about coming into play.
I forgot to make note of that, actually. Wait.
Okay, I'm back up. Let's see.
Oh,
Plus 11.
you know what?
Nice.
I
Okay,
should have
I'm up
rolled
to
advantage.
15.
I just realized that.
Okay. And that's the end of my turn.
I think it's the siren's go.
Yep, it is the mistress's turn. And what's your AC again at Arrow?
18 right now.
18.
No, she misses. Does not hit. Takes a slash at you as she's darting away. You can get an attack of opportunity on her.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. A nat 20.
Nice.
Dang.
Nice.
Nat 20, roll
So-
for damage.
Are we both in range of her?
No, because you've
Okay.
got
1d6. Okay, let's see. So, 12? Is that 12 points of damage? Yeah, it's 12 points because it's a 1d6. Plus the 6. Plus, sorry, 18 points of damage.
18 points of damage. Dang, nice.
And now I'm up to 19 armor class.
Damage. How many points of damage was it? Sorry.
18.
18. You said that, and that literally just went right out my brain as soon as you said it. I even repeated it back, and it was like, gone. So she does not go anywhere because she gets stopped in her tracks by attack of
right.
opportunity.
Can I, since this was an opportunity attack, can I also have a reaction
You get a reaction because you're right next to him.
to try to sneak attack?
Go for it.
What?
Can I move like behind Aero and try to use my short bow?
You absolutely can.
I don't know if I hit, but I got an 18.
18 hits.
What? All right, so 14 points of damage.
Nice.
14, dang.
Since my other one didn't work, I had to try again.
So you hit her. She actually doesn't stop with opportunity attack. I misspoke. She actually is still able to move, so she goes behind some of her halflings. All right, so that was the mistress. Next up is Aries.
All right. So I kind of come out of the fog, and I'm like, TBD. I am so
Yes.
sorry.
For what?
Well, I think I tried to speak pain on you, but it's okay. It didn't work.
Oh, cool.
All right. So I then face towards the mistress, and I just start speaking words, and I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers as a 3rd level spell slot.
I don't have any of those.
So the target must make a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving. Oh.
Basically, I'm whispering a discordant melody that only the creature of my choice, and I'm gonna make the mistress hear it.
Okay, what's the save on that?
I believe it's 14. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
What
What's a spell attack?
The spell attack, what you just did. It's
Okay.
like with a saving throw on it. There should be a saving throw thing on your spell sheet.
Yeah. And then it says spell attack +6. Is that something
That's
different?
if it's like a ranged, like if you cast firebolt or something.
Okay.
Typically.
Okay, cool. Yeah. 14.
But yeah, she fails that save.
Okay. So then I'm gonna roll 3, 1, or ooh, 4, 5d6 psychic
Ooh.
damage.
Ooh,
Dang.
spicy
Holy
damage.
crap.
Let me find my d6. There it is. Okay. Here we go, math. Here we go, math. 9, 10, 15.
Ooh.
Dang. Alright.
Let's see. Let's see. Also, if it fails, the creature moves as far away as the speed is allowed away from me. Of course, the creature doesn't move into dangerous ground such as fire or a pit. But yeah.
Alright, so she's making her way right up into the stands then. Alright, so Aries, next up is TBD.
Well, TBD is
as
going.
my bonus action, I'm gonna give a bardic inspiration to TBD.
Woo! Is that a D4 or D6?
I think it's D6.
It's a. Let me see.
I want to say it's D6 for you now.
It's actually now 1d8
Oh, it's gone.
because I
Ooh.
graduated.
Nice.
You
Nice.
graduated.
Nice.
I don't even have my D8 out. Hold up.
But it comes in the form of a little kitty that sits on your shoulder.
I love that for TBD, personally. Okay, TBD is going to go ahead and use Twilight Shroud, I think it is. Oh gosh, where is things? Why don't I have it? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna find it. Twilight Sanctuary.
Twilight Sanctuary.
And once again, within a 30-foot radius all around her, it is now dim light. And at the end of everyone's turn, you get to heal 1d6 plus 5.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nice.
I just realized something.
Hmm.
Within the Twilight Sanctuary, I can also end one effect on a creature, whether it be charmed or frightened.
Oh.
No.
Did not see
Nice.
that. Anyway,
All good.
just if you're within 30 foot, within a 30-foot radius of me, go ahead and heal 1d6 plus 5 for hit points, rather.
Nice.
Okay.
And that's all for TBD.
Awesome.
Well, I guess an Erelia's not scared anymore, right? Because her wild magic.
Yes, I thought
You
should
have
be frightened.
you have to choose that
Oh,
when you
okay.
end your
Oh,
turn.
okay.
So you're still frightened right now.
Okay. So
Alright,
next up
stand
then
over here.
is Droghar.
All right, how
Relly's
far?
like, nope.
How far is the how far is the mistress away from me?
She's quite a bit now. 5, 10.
Oh, she's all the way over there.
All right, Droghar, let's burn the arena down.
About 55, 60 feet away.
No, no
Alright.
burning.
My
Let's
movement
burn it down.
my movement speed is 40, so I'm gonna dash to her. Like, actually, before I do that, I'm gonna turn around to Aero and I'm gonna put my hand on his chest and grab his shirt and say, "I'm sorry, man. That was not me. You're okay."
Yeah, go kill her.
All right, I let go of him, and I'm like, and I dash up to her like as quick as I possibly can. And I have 2 actions, so that's my first action. I'm gonna reckless attack her
Ooh.
with my greatsword. Dang it! I got a 12.
Oh,
12 doesn't hit.
All right, that's all I got.
That's it.
Should have went for the old grapple.
I know. I was thinking about it. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna swing it.
Alright, the halflings are all.
Here come the halflings.
What's your AC
Start-
again,
start-
Droghar?
14.
Start punting them.
they
Dude, I
don't
should.
deserve this.
Dude,
They don't deserve this.
I have a very large carrying capacity, so I could just throw them out into the arena.
Oh my gosh. Just pick up a bunch and leave.
Dude.
So it's 3 all coming in. So these guys all start making their way over.
Of course they are.
These ones are all coming to attack.
They're on the way.
This is gonna be fun.
Alright, so first of all, Droghar, what was your AC you said, sorry?
14.
Alright, so first dude hits. Dude misses. Third dude hits. You take 10 points of damage from the 2 that hit you.
Okay.
And you're raging, so I think that's halved.
Thank you, Rage.
Aries, what's your AC?
15.
Rude.
One hits, the other one rolled a nat 1, so he pulls me up.
He just went, "Pff." He couldn't reach me.
Went to like kick you in
He
hell.
just
hits you
spins
for
around.
7 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
One's going for TBD. Yep, didn't hit. Didn't think it would. What's Erellia's AC?
15 as well.
That one misses. He whiffs and completely misses past her.
So,
Right, so that's the halfling. So back to the top of the round. It is Aurelia.
okay.
Yeah.
So, is there a way that I could get the 3 guys near TBD and Aries? Can I move so they are in like a 20-foot box, but Aries and TBD are not in that box?
I think you can only get 2.
Yeah.
Well, can I get 2 then?
most,
Can I
you
get 8 and
2.
6?
Yeah, I was gonna say at most you can get 8 and 6 here.
Okay.
If you try to get 9,
Nobody.
you'll get at least Aries.
Okay, can I do that then? And I would like to cast Fairy Fire.
Fairy Fire. Okay.
Nice.
What does Fairy Fire do again? And gives them disadvantage, I believe. And
Yeah, and they have to get a dexterity saving throw for it not to affect them.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're also gonna glow.
Do I need a roll, or is she not getting the one next to me?
She's not getting you. You're safe.
Okay. It's
Yep, I
not
don't even
bright.
need to ask what
Fine,
the save
that's
is
the
on that.
best.
They both fail.
Oh,
Yay!
They absolutely
they're
both fail that.
glowing.
So they're glowing a bright light, and there's now advantage attacks against them, and they have disadvantage. So that's on 6 and 8.
Okay.
All right, so if that's all for Aurelia, next up is Aero.
I'll move a little bit closer. I'll move like 10 feet,
Towards.
and I'll take out the towards like Droghar and the witch lady, the Siren, and I'll take out my pistol and I'll take a shot.
Okay.
That's a 15.
15, I believe. Yep, 15 hits.
Oh yeah,
All right.
Aurelia, you can either injure frightened or do the tip hit points.
So that is the first attack is 13 points of damage, and then I will take another shot as my second attack. And that's a 22.
Are you hitting the mistress, Caleb?
Yep,
Sweet.
and that is 9 points of damage. So 21
Right.
points of damage total.
Dang.
Nice.
All right. There's a lot of damage to her. It is the
22,
mis-
sorry, 22 points of damage.
It is the mistress that's up next. She is going to move and run this way. Droghar, you do get an attack of opportunity.
Yes, sir. I will take that.
Can you remind me?
Ooh,
what
I got a
the-
nat 20. That's
Oh,
26.
nice.
Oh, hey.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Oh.
sir. All right. Dude, that's sweet. All right.
Oh,
10 points.
10. Nice. Dang, she is looking messed up here.
how many hit points was
And
it?
I'm gonna scream at her. Don't you run away!
So you absolutely get
Oh, you
her.
get 9.
And can I take that even though I haven't lost any?
Yeah, it's temporary hit points.
Okay. Cool.
You can't stack them.
Okay.
So she is actually going to come over here towards the halflings that are here.
Oh, I can mark up myself frightened. That's cool.
And she is actually going to use an ability called Devour on these 3 halflings that are in front.
Oh, she
Say
said,
what?
"I'm hungry. It's time for snack."
Oh, jeez.
Say bye.
She.
What was it,
Carol.
honey bun?
Was it
Yep.
honey bun?
Honey bun was a honey bun.
Dude, you should. Yeah. What are you gonna do, man? That's what you get.
I rage.
Freaking.
I'm not a barbarian, but I rage.
Honey bun.
Okay, so she devours 3 halflings and regains the hit
Jeez.
points from those halflings.
Dude.
Dang.
All right.
Like all her hit points?
Not all her hit points, but
Oh.
she takes their full hit point length onto her own.
Oh, jeez.
Holy
Oh, dang.
cow. How many freaking hit points this one has?
She's been rocked like
more
5 times, so.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's fun.
But that is the end of her attack, I believe. Sure. Yep, that's her. So next up, it is Aries.
All right.
And you're right here.
All right. I know they're gonna get an attack of opportunity, but I'm gonna run towards Dream.
Okay, so you're gonna head this way towards Dream. There,
As far as I can, as close as I can to her.
stop it. All right, 9.
No,
6,
Aries, don't go near that one. Don't
What's
do
your
it.
AC again?
And
You
she's so
said.
frightened.
15.
Nope, they both swing and miss as you dart, and you're going straight up to her.
Yeah. All right.
She's gonna eat you.
I kind of can I talk to Dream?
Absolutely.
Okay. So I say, Dream, you gotta get out of here. Please, I don't want you to get hurt.
No response.
Okay.
Oh shoot.
So what I do is I go ahead and I just I cast sleep on her.
Okay. Is there a save DC for that? Is it your 12 save DC?
I think sleep is similar to color spray.
Yeah, it is like color spray. I just roll 5d8 and then like however many hit points and then
How many
it goes.
points? That's okay.
Yeah, if it overwhelms her hit points, then night night.
All right, go ahead and roll your
All right.
D8 for it.
Okay. So I'm doing it as a second level 2, so if I need to, but 5d8 might do it. All right, let's see. Where's my 8? There it is. Okay. 20.
20.
Yep.
20 points. Hits her and she falls asleep.
Okay. So I immediately just catch her. And then I'm holding her until my next turn, but
Okay.
because I can't do anything else.
All right, that's Aries. Next up then is TBD.
Oh boy. I think it's time for Moonbeam.
Yes,
Nice.
get that moon out.
And I'm putting it right on the Siren. As long as she's within 120 feet,
Yeah, she's definitely within 120 feet.
then there's a Moonbeam on her. And if she is considered a shape changer, then she has disadvantage on the saving throw.
Okay.
What does Moonbeam do again? TBD.
It does.
Like
I'm
burns
casting
their
it at
flesh.
second level, so it's 3d10.
Okay.
Or not 3, 2. My bad.
All right. So what's your
15.
saving? 15. And what was it again? Sorry, it's
Disadvantage on Constitution.
disadvantage on Constitution. Okay.
If she's a shape changer, rather. I think we've seen her change.
Yeah.
She doesn't succeed.
Woo!
You are lucky she is a shape changer. That first roll was a nat 20.
Dang.
Oh,
Dang.
Dang.
12 damage.
12.
12
damage.
radiant.
12 radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
As there's
Burn that
the
flesh.
streak of moonlight burning her.
Alright, so that moonbeam comes down on top of her and starts to burn through her. Delivering it 12 points of damage. It's like, so she is starting to look messed up again. If that's the end of TBD's turn, then it is back to Droghar.
All right, there's 3 halflings in front of me, right?
Yep.
Can I grab 2 of them at one time by their ankles?
You can make grapple checks on them, absolutely.
All right. I'm
Can I
gonna do
yell,
that.
don't kill them?
I will say do it with disadvantage because you're attempting to grab one each with each hand.
Wait a minute, I've got a sword in
Oh
my hand.
god, don't kill them!
I got a sword in my hand. Hold on, let me take this real quick.
Oh yeah, so you wouldn't be able to grab them without putting the sword away.
I hear Ero say, "Don't kill him," and I'm like, So I'm gonna take. I'm probably gonna do something really stupid. I'm gonna grab one of them and throw them off the ledge, and then I'm gonna jump into the moonbeam and try to attack the mistress.
Okay. What one are you trying to grab?
I can't. My screen's
12,
not that
11,
great.
or 10?
The one that's right in front of me.
This one here?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab them or grab them by the like the clothes and just toss them off the edge, basically to clear a path.
Oh,
Alright, give me a strength check.
Okay. Strength checks. I got a 10.
Alright, so you grab the halfling and you're throwing him off the ledge.
Yeah. I'm basically just getting him out of the way. I'm not trying to kill him, but I'm not like I'm not being discriminate as far as how far I throw him.
you didn't try to kill the bird either.
I was gonna say you didn't mean to kill the bird.
All
I mean,
I'll
that
just,
counts though. If he's not,
I'll
trying
just
Just tap him on the head.
No, you picked him up and you threw him off the ledge. No. Roll for damage on that. I'll do an unarmed strike for that because you're just using your hand, you're not attacking.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's a 4 then.
He's not dead, but he's like half dead.
All right.
He broke his leg.
All right.
You throw him off the end of that, and he literally just drops straight down and snaps both legs.
Ah.
All right, I'm gonna jump down right on the mistress since it doesn't look like it's that big of a jump, and I'm gonna
What's
hit him.
your AC again?
14.
They both miss because they're shocked and horrified of watching their friend just get hurtled off the edge of the ledge and snap both his legs. And you jump down. You're in the moonbeam. Would Droghar take any damage from the
Moonbeam. If he enters it, yes.
Yeah, so 2d10, right?
You have to make the saving throw.
Okay.
So Constitution.
Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. I got a 7.
That's a fail.
All right.
So that's 2d10. 2. I've rolled low, 3 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
But it's radiant, so I don't know if that changes anything.
So that was okay. Yeah, that's
I
cool.
was going to say, are you resistant to radiant? I don't know if that's one of the ones you're resistant to, but
I'm resistant. Yeah, I'm resistant to all forms except psychic.
Okay, so that'd be just 1 damage then, so you take like nothing off of it.
Okay.
So you jump down, you throw this halfling off and snap him in half. And the other two swing their swords with sheer shock and horror on their face as Droghar bounds and leaps down, landing right next to him, comes right into the moonbeam.
I come down with my
And
sword, jumping right into the moonbeam, and I swing with my sword, so I'll roll for attack.
All right, roll for attack.
Yeah, 25.
25 hits.
All right, so 10 damage.
10 damage.
Actually, I'm sorry. 11 damage. Sorry, I miscounted.
11. All right, dang, she is looking real messed up here. All right, so it's Droghar.
And I'm staying right there. Beside.
And next up is the halflings. And
The goons.
so these guys are going to literally leap off of here and jump onto you, Droghar. Yeah. You won't turn for some reason. Okay, he's just going to leap like that because apparently I won't let me turn.
He trips and falls down the steps.
They both bounce off of Droghar. These guys jump down from up here. They're getting called into action. Making kind of close to the mistress. Nine is going to come off Aero. 6 is moving here to go for TBD still. Aero, what's your AC at the minute?
19.
He swings and misses. TBD, yours is 19 as well.
Yup.
They both miss. Erellia, what's yours again?
15.
Yep, they miss. Every single one of the halflings miss. Awesome. All right,
Okay.
so next up that round it is Erellia.
All right. Aurelia. She is I'm gonna take a chance, I think, if I can. Is there a way that I could get within 15 feet of the mistress? Because I want to cast color spray again.
Yeah, what's your travel speed?
It's 30 feet.
Sorry.
This might be a horrible idea, but I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah, you can get within 10 feet of her if you want, so you can move right up there.
If I have to.
I mean, you can do 15 if you want. You can go back to here 15.
Yeah, I'll do the 15 as far away as I can.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
but I have to. Okay. I have to get as many as her AC, right?
No, hit points.
Oh, hit
Current.
points. Oh, shoot. Maybe I shouldn't do that.
Well, if she's low and it's her current hit points.
Yeah.
I guess there's only one way to find out. Oh, wait. Yeah. All right. $33.
33. She is blinded.
Woo!
Yes.
Nice.
Yay! And then I'm going to take my bonus action and get far, far away.
Alright, where do you want to head?
Probably away from Dream.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna do that because it's not until the end of my turn that I'm not frightened anymore, right? I'm gonna
Alright.
go to the left side of Aero, maybe. Or
Alright, so
behind
you go
Aero.
This way.
Maybe behind Aero.
Right there, so I was kind of between you and Dream from that angle.
Yeah.
Next up then is Arrow.
All right. Go ahead and do the shooty shoot at the mistress.
Pow pow.
Oh,
Do the
wild
shoot.
wild magic.
Oh, the first one misses. It was a 5. My second attack is just as bad. It's an 8.
Wow. Yep, they both.
Get off
boom.
me! I'm kicking the little. Get off me!
The half
He's
was
like
just
grabbing my
grabbing your
legs,
leg.
trying to stab me, and I'm trying to shoot. Get off!
His little rabid halfling attached to your leg. Arrow completely misses his shots. So next up is the mistress.
And on the start of her turn, she takes damage from the moonbeam. She makes
Oh.
a saving throw.
Dang.
I didn't know if you wanted to roll for wild magic or not.
How to play it.
Oh, yeah, actually, because you've used magics. Good
I
point,
should
Ollie.
not remind you. Why did I do
Wild magic's so much fun, though.
It is
it?
fun.
It's true.
It is.
It could be
Yep.
in my favor at least once.
It was a 12, so next time between 1 and 8.
Okay. 1 and 8.
So the mistress, she fails.
Cool.
Oh.
How much damage? Where's my funny dice? There it is. Why do I keep rolling a 2? Oh, 10 damage.
10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 10 damage. She takes the moonbeam. She's going to take the opportunity to get out of the moonbeam. Now, as it has blasted her twice before she has a chance to leave it.
Like a microwave.
Do I get an opportunity attack on her?
you would do. Yeah, she's moving away from you,
Sweet.
so you get an opportunity attack.
I was like, you're not getting away. I got a 17.
17 hits.
Sweet. All right, I'm gonna do. Let me see something real quick. Sorry. All right, I'm gonna hit her with my great sword. I'm gonna do great weapon master.
Go for it.
18.
18, dang.
I would
Big
also like to
damage.
take an opportunity attack upon the mistress, if I could.
Oh, one sec. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Oh, it didn't work. Never mind.
All right, so she makes it over here to these three and does her drain again.
That's so rude.
Gosh.
All right. She gets a little bit of her hit points back, draining them off.
Those poor halflings.
Right, that's the end of her turn. Next up is Aries.
All right. So, let's see. Let me look at one thing real quick. Nope. Okay. So, with Dream in my arms, I turn both of us invisible,
Okay.
and I'm gonna move as far away as I can away from the mistress.
All right, what direction are you heading?
Like, well, for my screen, like east, that way.
East over this way. So like over this way.
Yes. Yeah. With Dream in my hands. She's coming with me.
Okay, so she's there.
Yeah.
And Mistress does not get an attack because you're invisible. Alright. Anything else? Or is that the
And
end of
then, and then my bonus action, I'm then gonna do Bardic Inspiration to Aero.
Cool.
Alright, so it's 80s.
Thanks,
Next up, TBD then.
I could do that. I don't know if sirens are immune to charm though. I guess I'm about to find out. Anyway, TBD is going to start running towards the mistress, not caring about the halflings because they're just little dudes.
Little dude.
Little dudes.
Against
Oh.
armor, yeah.
You going right up to her?
Not quite. TBD is going to be like another square back, yeah. And she's gonna cast sleep at 2nd level on the mistress.
Ooh.
Though
Okay.
it has no effect.
No effect.
Okay. So immune to charm. Good to know. That's my action. As TBD casts the spell and says, "Uh-oh. It nice moon we're having."
Nice moon we're having.
You eat anybody lately?
That was the appetizer. You have something right here.
The mistress is just staring at you and her jaw starts like that.
I've seen weirder.
Next up
Oh,
is
beautiful,
Droghar.
beautiful teeth.
All
My,
right.
what big teeth you
It
have.
just clicked in Drogar's brain that she's eating all these people and they really don't have any say in the matter.
Then
So-
I'm gonna murder them all.
He's gonna run up to her and he's gonna grapple her around the waist using reckless attack.
Yes.
And freaking
Alright.
like freaking Undertaker versus Mankind in the 1998 Hell in the Cell match. He's gonna choke slam her through the universe.
Oof.
All right, make me
Drew the whole world to the other
full
side. Let's
strength
do it.
check for that.
All right. Are you kidding me? Oh no, I got advantage on strength. That's right. Freaking 2 3s in a row. It's great.
Oh,
I do have-
Wow,
I do-
you did
awesome.
not grapple
I do have
that.
another attack though. So can I try attempt
Okay.
it again?
You can attempt to grapple again.
Very slippery.
Please let it happen again.
I got a
very
21.
nutty.
Yay!
You grapple her with that attack, but you can't attack her yet, so you're
All
just holding her.
That's right. I want to cover her mouth too, by the way.
You're
Okay.
holding her?
Yes.
you want to
I'm-
put that hand near that mouth?
yes.
Mm.
Can,
I don't
Well,
want her to
can I-
open it because I don't want her to
Just
say anything.
Make sure your fingers are under the jaw.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess I could put
Like an
I guess
alligator.
I guess my arm is big
Basically.
enough where I could wrap it around her head so she can't open it.
Yeah.
I want to
Okay, so
position
how-
my body in such a way where I'm grappling her, but she can't speak or
There
open
you
her
go.
mouth. That's what I'm trying to say. Whatever
Okay,
that looks
so
like.
you're all right, so you've got a hand like wrapped around her and then one round the head, or both round the head.
Actually, that's
Ooh.
actually. I'll just headlock her from the back so that my arm is under her chin and I'm gonna have it wrapped around her so she can't open her mouth.
Okay, so just to clarify, you're wrapping up the mouth, but her hands are free.
No, dang it! I gotta think this through.
I'm clarifying here because she will react to it on her next turn, and I need to know how she's reacting. So like, I
Droghar,
need-
just piggyback her. Just go. Whoa.
All right, I'm gonna
Yeah.
wrap one arm around her arms,
okay, so you got a hand around her arms, like holding the.
and with the other
make
arm,
sure she doesn't eat you.
with the other arm, I'm gonna wrap it under her chin and grab the back of her head and push it against my shoulder, so it's closing her mouth. There we go. I just did it to myself, so I know it's possible. So-
You're wrapping this hand around here to like keep her mouth shut, and then
Yes.
you're gonna wrap the other hand around here.
yes.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry, it took
Alright,
so long to
so-
figure that out, but we got it. I don't take jujitsu, so what are you gonna do?
All right. So Droghar has wrapped
Alright.
up the mistress.
And
Oh
I
yeah,
would
go ahead
like
and take that tip hit
to
points
take-
too.
What's that?
Go ahead and add 9 temp hit points to your health,
Oh, sweet.
Droghar.
Do I
I would
take?
like-
Am I? I'm sorry, Aurelia. Am I still? Am I in Moonbeam? Do I take damage from that?
No,
Okay.
That's
okay.
fine.
No,
or it's
no,
still
you
there.
don't
It's
take that.
in the
It's
corner.
just in a different spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I would love to take a reaction to sneak attack.
Okay. You can take a
Since
reaction to
I-
sneak attack.
Have yet to be able to do it successfully.
Maybe one tight.
You know,
Um,
third time's a charm. Why not? Why not give it another go? You never know.
Let's
Don't hit
try
me.
it, shall we?
Avoid TBD.
I since she's grappled, I believe the best way to achieve this would be with my short sword.
Okay.
So if I could walk up to Milady.
My lady.
And I will see if this is successful. I got an 18.
Hey.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. And so 14.
14, dang.
Yes. And now I am nervous because I don't have a bonus action.
All right, so Aurelia took that, and then
I don't think.
all the halflings are going to take their turn.
No! Don't do it.
They're
They're
coming
coming.
for Droghar.
I'm friendly. I'm trying to protect you.
We represent the love.
Crazy Lollipop Guild. The crazies are us.
Man,
Just
arrow.
So many halflings.
I
Arrow.
know,
Oh
dude.
no.
What's your AC, Arrow?
19.
I'm so glad I got those hit points.
All right, one gets a hit. And,
1 is better than 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right.
I'm going to do 5 points of damage.
Ow! Like stabs me right.
Yeah, that's the
It's
one.
like a
that
little
zooms in.
toothpick.
We'll say that's the one that's hanging onto your leg. It's just like stab.
Okay, has anyone seen the Venture Brothers? Because they have two characters in that show that are like Tim Tom and I forget the name of the other one. And they're like the murder Muppets, and they literally like stab like that.
Dude, that's hilarious.
All right, so the two that come for Erellia and completely swing and a miss. One of them, Droghar.
See, I told you I was friendly.
4 points of damage.
Okay.
So that'll be half the two.
Dude, I like these temp hit points.
All right,
For free.
That's
That's
awesome.
Yay, for free.
Aurelia, you're up.
All right, I would like to sneak attack the mistress once again.
I thought you were about to say rage. I was like,
I would like to rage. I want to be a barbarian just so I can say that.
I really want to scream that one time. Just don't want to wake my kids up.
I rage.
All right, go for it. Your attack.
All right. Yeah, I got a dirty 20.
hey,
Dirty 20
Nice.
works. Roll for a damage.
All right. So 9, 10, 14 again.
14. Nice.
And then I would like to take my bonus action to move towards Dream and Aries.
All right, so
Are you
you're
still
gonna-
You can't see us though, so
Oh,
she
yeah,
can't.
What?
You can head
can't
that
see us.
direction, but they're both
We're
invisible.
invisible.
But I was able to see them over there.
Oh, they're invisible. Oh, I did not
Yes.
realize. Okay. So then I will just
You could be walking over there. I think they were over here in the general direction.
well I'll move like in that area anyway,
Okay, so you're gonna head this way.
just so I'm not quite near so many halflings. Slash
Getting away from the
mistress.
Lollipop Guild.
Exactly.
All right, so number 12 did get an attack of opportunity. Does 7 points of damage.
Oh.
Well, I can live with that. Well, wait. Why did he get an opportunity attack? It's my bonus.
because you moved
action.
away.
You
But
moved
I
away.
have cunning action.
Wait, don't you
Oh.
have?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got cunning
She
action.
can disengage.
Apologies,
Yeah.
he doesn't.
Yeah.
That is right.
So
I
I-
apologize. He does not.
There you go.
Sweet.
I was like,
All
wait.
right. All right, so that's
Yeah.
Aurelia's turn. So next up is Aero and his little quartet he's got.
His
right
little
now.
butt stabber.
17.
17. Who are you
And,
taking a shot at?
The mistress.
That's just 17 hits.
Oh, mistress.
Dang.
That's gonna be 9 points of damage. And then that's the first shot. And then the second shot. Oh, a 23
Ooh. How did you do that?
plus.
A little flare, a little swirl.
That is 6 on top of that. 9.
Nice.
So
Is he gonna say the words?
15.
I need to think of my own version of saying this so I don't keep ripping up Matt Mercer, but how do you want to do this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put 2 shots between her. Like I'll shoot once and it goes through one eyeball, and then I'll shoot again and it goes through the other eyeball.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
Blood.
Let's go right through her head. Everything just hits Droghar
Right
in the face.
Come on! My mouth was
That's
open
kind
and
of a little bit of
everything.
payback.
That's some good
Brains,
shooting.
viscera all over in his open mouth as he was screaming, oh.
It's disgusting.
Does the
Smells fishy.
I just throw her on the
does
ground.
spell break?
The Siren is dead, and the halflings that are left there, spell completely drops on them.
I'll pick up the one that's on my leg, 9, and say, "Hey, I know you were under a spell. I
Honey bun.
totally get it, but you deserve this." And I punch him as hard as I can in the face.
I'll walk up.
Attack.
Just an unarmed strike. Okay. It's so a 10 to, or just you want me to just do an attack? It's just a 1.
Yeah, I was gonna
It's
say
10 to
just roll
hit. 10 to hit, but just a
for- Yeah, you smack him and
One-
he hits the ground. And it's... Yeah, he's like, ah.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna, like dust myself off.
And you guys are officially out of combat.
I'm gonna walk over to the
I'm gonna
halfling
walk-
that I'm
Yay.
gonna walk over to the halfling that I dropped off the edge.
Yeah, I'm joining.
And I'm gonna
Droghar.
pick him up. I'm gonna pick him up. I'm so sorry, man. I know you were under a spell, but I'm gonna walk over to TBD.
You're
I'm gonna
fine,
walk over to
you're
TBD.
Healing word.
Sweet. I'm gonna dust them off. We're all
He
good.
heals. He heals.
Roll for damage.
5. He heals
From the
5.
dust off.
No.
From Droghar, yes. Droghar killed a bird by
Don't
petting
you? Don't you
Is
take
it an
away the
unarmed? I
healing
guess it would be an
just did.
unarmed strike, right?
it. Yeah.
All right, it's 4 damage.
So he heals 1 total.
Oh, that feels a little better.
I'm just going to leave you on the ground. You're okay.
I'm gonna walk.
No.
I want to walk up to the Siren and take my sword and chop that thing's head off and add it to my collection of heads. My monster
Lord.
heads, I should say. And
I
I
was gonna
throw
say,
it in
nope.
there and be like,
Just your heads.
Leo is going to absolutely love this. And I,
You take the siren
Put it in there.
and you look at it, and
it's like it's missing eyeballs, just kind of.
but even at this moment, eventually, you just hear his voice in the back of your head. Sweet dreams.
Good luck, buddy.
I'm gonna go over to Aero and I'm gonna take his jacket and wipe my face off. Like, that's what you get, man. You shot the brains in my
You've
mouth.
done this to me numerous amount of times, literally.
I have
numerous
never
times.
fired the gun with someone you are holding and blow brains in your face. I've never done that.
You have not blown the brains, but you have definitely got the guts on me multiple
taste-
times.
Brains. Right now, in my mouth.
Also,
They're in
you
there.
beat the hell out of
Swimming
me,
around.
man.
Hey, that was not my
You
fault.
kind of deserved
That was
it.
not my fault. I was under spell from Siren Lady. I don't know
I
what to
dust
tell you.
off I get the guts off. Oh, gosh, Droghar.
You a
This is
message.
what I mean. You need to think before you do. And I dust off.
I'm trying to learn. I
this
took little halfling guy to TBD, but I brushed him off a little too aggressively. I'm trying. I'm trying to
Probably
learn.
Killed him or something. I don't
No, he's
know.
still alive.
Anyway,
He's over
halfling-
there. He's still alive. He's over there. He's in bad pain.
Halflings, or whatever. I point to one of them. Where's Honeybun?
Dead.
Did
Who?
Honeybun die? Flynn, Blin, Bling, Blonde.
You see someone coming up, kind of like very sheepishly. They're all looking very out of it. My name's Flynnbin, sir.
Wait, you're Flynnbin? Is this actually Flynnbin? Like
Yeah.
the one I've been talking to? Or okay. Hello, Flynnbin. Do you remember me or have any memories of me at all?
A little bit, sir. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you know where my parents are?
Oh crap.
Oh.
The Flynnbin. How old are you?
I think I remember being in the trance for quite some time, but I was 5 when my last clear memory.
Uh-oh. Is there any adults here that's not part of my present crew / friend group? Any adult halflings here at all?
Make a
I'm looking
perception
around.
check.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna like what's about to happen. 16.
You're surrounded by the adults.
Uh-oh. So did I just punch a kid halfling in the face?
No,
Or was he an adult?
you punched an adult.
Okay, good. I didn't want to assault a minor.
They are all adults, but they have been
But
in
with-
this trance for a long time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap. I look
These
at all of
halflings
them.
that are left. This is all they've known. Quite some time.
Well-
Okay, Flynnbin, hey buddy. Why don't you go gather all of your friends in the little village and
Why are you
bring
talking
them
to him
here?
like that?
Stop it. Oh, why don't you do that? Would you like to do that? Yes?
I don't know where most of my friends are, sir.
Okay, why
Some
don't
of
you
them
go
I
run
haven't
into
seen
the
before.
village right next door and just gather everybody and bring them here? Right?
Oh,
Go,
okay.
go on. Go on, go.
Need to
Have
kinda-
a smile. Put a smile on your face. You're fine. You're okay. Go. Go.
Can I
go.
start
You don't
scrolling?
have to be
Yeah.
fine. You can frown.
It's
We kinda
okay to
started
not
to
be
veer off towards the
okay.
village.
This is a
Okay,
very traumatic experience.
it's fine. Everything's
It's
it's
not
all
fine.
good.
Nothing is fine. You're
Are
bleeding.
you having a? Oh, look at
Droghar
that.
feels
All
really
right,
bad about the
anyway.
kid now. He broke
I know.
I'm
six.
so glad I didn't kill any of you guys.
Okay, I gather all of you up. Come here, all of you. Come here. First of all, not cool, the three of you, but I totally understand. TBD, good job.
What?
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
That's saying a lot.
You missed
and
the first
here-
shot.
TBD, that moonbeam hurt a lot. That was awesome.
And here, take your note back. Why is this still
We're
on
just
my
gonna
head?
forget about all them times I hit her with my sneak attack.
I didn't feel anything.
So,
The whole one time the sneak attack hit.
so
I hit her
here's the
twice with sneak
problem,
attack.
gents. Here's the problem. I think they all have the mental capacity of being young because they've been here for so long. So what do we propose we do? Because we can't just leave them here. It's going to be, what is that? That famous play, something of the bees or something. I don't know. Lord of the Bees.
Flies?
The bees. No, it's the bees. I'm pretty sure.
The buzzards, bees?
So we can't let that happen. So anybody have any ideas what we should do with all of these?
Can we
these
determine
halflings?
how many there are? Like how many that we've seen so far? Like close to us.
How many are in the village and stuff? You've seen quite a few. It's like it's not a massive village, but you're talking at least double figures.
Droghar, do we
not,
have
not massively into double figures, but at least double figures.
do we have enough space on the ship for them?
I mean, they're all really small, so maybe. I don't know.
I'm
To be
gonna go
honest
pick.
with you.
I'm gonna go pick up that kid that the legs I broke, and then I hit again. And I'm gonna bring him over to TBD. And while everybody's talking, I'm like, TBD, do you have any more healing?
I tried and you just broke them again.
I will not dust him off this time. That was a total accident.
I'll do the same one that I punched in the face. I'm like, come here. I'm so sorry for punching you in the face. It was a thing. I'm trying to. TBD, can you please
What?
just take a look at this
Yes,
one? I don't-
yes. Walks over to healing word. Both of them. First level. How much healing y'all get? 7 for one of them. Oh gosh. And 6 for the other.
All right. I'm gonna take the one and I'm gonna put him up on my shoulders. I'm like, are you okay up there? I promise I will not brush you off again. You're okay up here. You're safe.
Is Flynn been like? Has he at some point returned with all the children? I'm just gonna wait here.
You told them to go and meet in the town.
Oh well, no, I said here.
Yeah,
I
he
said
said
come
come
here.
here.
No, I
Oh,
said
he's in
come
the
here. Flynn did not listen to instructions,
Fleming went into the town.
just
Yeah,
like
leave him
my
alone.
children.
He's been through it.
do we
I go-
need to go back to town?
I think so. I don't think he's coming back. Let's
Alright,
just go.
Let's go.
Flynn is a 5-year-old that has been enslaved for 65 years.
Ooh.
Dang.
So, yeah. So he's not listening. Did not listen like my children do. So that makes sense. That
Can I-
tracks.
Can I see if
So
there's-
let's head back to the village. We'll escort the rest of these halflings. And did he at least gather them up? Did he half listen?
Yeah, the rest of the people have all gathered. A number of them were down and followed him out of the amphitheater, but there's a number still in town, and he gathered them.
Hello, I'll stand up on whatever kind of platform. Hello, all of you little halflings. Well, so, first off, are you okay? How are you doing? Second off, so, I'm trying to figure out the words here. First off, who's the oldest one here? Age-wise, or memory-wise, like you'll probably all like old, but do we have any like teenagers, adults, somebody here that could make any kind of decision at all?
Who is your leader?
We're just
Okay.
staring at them awkwardly.
If
They'll
you
kind of
have
just
one.
look around each other. It's turned into kind of like one of those old school like school assemblies where the teacher's standing up in front and all the kids are just sitting on the floor, just like looking at each other like they don't know what to do. Well, Well, the only leader we known you killed. None of
Okay.
the other leaders.
I'll turn to Aries. Aries.
Ares is not there.
Oh, Aries isn't there. Okay, I thought Aries was here.
You have not seen Ares. since the
Okay.
battle.
Raise your hand if you've ever been on a boat.
Well,
None of them raised their
They'll
hand.
just stare. Every one of them just stares.
I'm
Oh,
honestly
you know what a
half
boat
surprised
is.
TBD.
Do
did
you
not
want to
raise
stay
their
here
hand.
by yourself and die, or you want to come with us?
Droghar.
Sorry, I'm just trying to wrap it up.
Would they
Immediately,
die,
most
though?
of them start crying.
Oh gosh.
Droghar.
Oh, no.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
That was not the intended response. Just
No,
telling the
Droghar. I tell you what, Droghar. Why don't, man?
I
why
thought
don't
I
you?
was the angry one that made everyone cry.
How about this? Let's find any kind of boat or anything, a raft we can use. TBD, when you went to the dock, or you went to a dinghy, was it still intact at all?
No,
Oh,
I
crap.
forgot that it was on fire.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, so we need some way to get back to the ship.
If we wait until tomorrow morning, I can get us back. Don't look at
How?
me like that. With magic, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
sure.
We'll just walk there.
What are you talking? Okay, whatever.
I had to walk on water?
So, little halflings. There are. Does anyone have any questions?
I guess technically I could.
It's like
Anyone?
one
I'm
puts
just
their hands up.
you.
Are we going to die?
No.
Eventually.
No.
No.
Shut up, TBD. No, not today, at least. You're fine.
They could die
Everything
today.
is
They're old
fine.
enough.
So
They're
everybody's
sick.
good. We're all
Yeah.
happy. We're saved. So listen here. How about this? Who is hungry?
I am.
Everyone shoots up.
I'm hungry.
Droghar raises his hand.
I'm very
Put your hand
hungry.
up.
And all of this is getting annoying.
Aurelia, put your hand down.
Ah, I'm
Okay.
hungry.
How
I
about
need a
this? How
snack.
about everyone? Let's form a line, and we will serve you food of some sort. Aurelia, Droghar, why don't we try to figure out some sort of food thing?
Haven't they been
and,
living here for like decades? Can't
Yeah, but they don't know
figure
what's
out the food?
happening.
Hey,
so
dude.
we're going to help them.
What's your name?
Well, no.
I look at the kid on my shoulders. I ask him what his name is.
My name's Eric.
Eric, do you know where we can find food? Food enough for everyone.
There should be some food still around. We had plenty when they were sold at the markets and stuff. They should be stored in this town.
Can you point me in the direction of where that is?
And he kind of points over to the side of it's kind of like a storage area.
Alright, so we walk that way, and I'll gently take him off my shoulders and set him on the ground. I need to be very
And he
explicit.
explodes the moment you set him down.
Like, that was not my
You
fault.
put him down and
That was
catch him
not
on
my fault.
fire.
Set him down, both knees just snap. But
Yeah.
you sit him down and you kind of go to check out the food. While they're doing that as well, Flinbin comes up to Aero and kind of like tugs on him a sec.
Oh yes, honey bun.
He says it's strange. He's kind of a bit more lucid than he was. It's weird because we remember being children, but we also do have memories from the last few years. If you're looking for a boat, we do have a storage of stuff for people who have come to the island.
Ooh.
If you want, you can
okay.
take a look.
Yeah. Well, I'll do that for sure. For sure, I'd rather do that than TBD's very non-specific plan. But
I'm gonna do it anyway.
oh, okay. Okay. And I'll give TBD thumbs up.
Wait, I turn around to
Wait.
Aero, and I yell out, "Hey, Aero! Where is Aries?"
Yes. Oh.
She's not here. I did not even notice. was so focused
I
on
don't know.
me breaking this
Aries.
little kid's legs.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well,
What-
let's go ahead and get everyone settled for the evening and make sure everyone's taken care of, and then we'll figure out what to do with all of these halflings in the morrow. I am exhausted, and I need a minute for sure because you beat the absolute living hell out of me, Droghar. So
I'm so sorry, man. I feel like I've apologized like 100 times. I'm so sorry.
as I walk away, I'm like limping, like little limp, my leg dragging behind me a little bit.
Droghar just hangs his head down in shame.
As you guys kind of like settle in for the evening and stuff and help get the halflings all kind of set up. I mean, most of them have homes here and stuff, so it's like sleeping arrangements isn't an issue. There's places for all of you to sleep. You all had beds before, so
There's a couple empty
Yeah.
houses too, if you know what I'm
yeah,
saying.
there's a few empty houses now at this point.
Wait,
Well, the Siren did eat like a number of them during the
at least 5.
so there's plenty of room to sleep and you'll kind of get set up. Do you guys sort through the food or anything like that, or the storage room tonight, or are you waiting until tomorrow?
I'm gonna
to do
head
that?
back to the arena where we fought her and see if I can find Aries.
Okay, so Droghar, you head back down to the arena. Make me a perception check.
I think TBD is going to help Droghar.
Okay.
I think TBD's. I'm going to roll separately, though.
I got
Ditto.
21.
Wow,
I
Droghar
got
got
a-
21, dang.
I got a
25.
nat 20, but with the
I got a
modifier.
25.
Nice.
Nice.
On a 21, you don't see Aries in the arena.
Okay.
There is dirt and kind of sand stuff on the ground, and you do see footprints leaving, and very clearly because most of the footprints are halflings, and you do see clear Tabaxi footprints.
All right, I'm gonna start yelling Aries' name. Aries! Like as loud as I can. And
Aries,
Aries!
Catwoman.
where'd you go?
I'm gonna start following the tracks.
All right, so you
TBD
guys
trails
start
behind. Yeah.
following the tracks. Make me a nature check.
I don't even know what my
Now,
nature
Is that wisdom? Oh, no,
Have
it's
a plus
intelligence.
0.
It's an
Oh,
intelligence.
great.
No.
I got a
Mm.
12.
Oh, wait. I got a
I got a-
17.
Nice.
Oh, great.
17, nice. So you're able to
3.
follow the tracks for quite a bit. They come through the arena. You see them kind of going into town. You see a bit of disturbances, and you kind of lose them for a little bit in the town. But as you're kind of like trying to reclaim them, you see them kind of like heading off through the jungle again. And you manage to track them for a little bit, but you lose track of them on your way through the jungle. You don't find her.
TBD, I
Shame.
don't know. I'm horrible at tracking. I don't know why I'm actually doing this.
I am too.
I can't find their tracks anywhere.
No.
Do you have any like
least-
lights or something that we can use? Or I mean, I don't know
I
if she
mean-
doesn't want to be found, or if she's lost, or if she was taken. I have no idea.
I knew I didn't trust that backseat lady.
Well, the other Tabaxi's missing, so
Yeah.
Exactly.
All
the
right.
one that I was just talking about. I don't trust that woman. She's stealing our friend.
I guess.
I mean, we can't make Aries come back if she doesn't want to.
Yeah. Let's just head back. She'll come back into
Can't we
town.
make her? Can't we make her?
Aries, we're leaving.
I hope you're not
Please
being
come back.
attacked.
TBD
Give us a
and
sign.
Droghar head back to the village. No sign of Aries.
I will go check out that warehouse, by the way, with
Okay.
Flinben,
So Fleming
and
takes
I
you
ask
to the warehouse.
Aurelia if she wants to come.
Am I with you still?
I don't know. I'm still with the kids. If you're with the kids,
No, I
the
was with
kid adults.
Droghar and Twilight Protection.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just you and a bunch of kids, dude.
Oh crap.
To be fair, the way
well,
everybody's been interacting.
I'm
with
sorry,
them,
I didn't know
make
you
for
went
the
with
best.
them. Okay. So I will. Me and Flint Ben will go if everyone's kind of settled in for the night.
So,
I
yeah,
tucked
you
them
and
all
Flint
in.
Ben.
Each of them. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
So he takes you there to the storage hut, and it is already open.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I'll pull out my sword and I'll kind of push Flint Ben behind me and like creak it open.
Right, you creak it open. You don't see anybody in there.
Hello.
No answer.
Okay. I'll take a torch out of my bag of holding and I'll light it, and I'll just kind of step in and walk around, and I kind of pull Flip in kind of close to me. This is creepy, isn't it? I'll just kind of like look around. How big is the storage area?
It's a fair size. Like I mean, this has been going on for quite some time, and this is basically what you find is a lot of the remnants of people who have came to this island and never. A lot of people have been taken by the Siren. So you you look around, you see a couple of like dinghies and little boats, not massive, but that are still in here. A lot of armor, a lot of weaponry, a lot of different things that people have just basically left. Some of it's in okay condition, some of it's been here for quite some time, and it could be made up to like passable condition, but you'd have to do some work on it.
Mm-hmm.
But like, there's quite a bit in here, but you don't see anybody.
Well, I don't see if there's anything interesting. Well, there's the boats, Flinbin. We could use these and get you all to my ship. How does that sound?
Yeah, I think this could be okay, and we should be able to fit in these.
Now, may I ask, what most of you and the other halflings, where are you from? What island or land or
Oh, we're
continent?
from here. We're from here. We were
What?
born on the island.
What?
We were born.
Oh.
The Sirens have been here for a long time. We watched our parents get sacrificed to that. It's been going on for a long time.
Well, I'll leave it up to you, Flinben. I will let you decide your own fate. What? I mean, I could take you all aboard and bring you somewhere new, but it's not my choice. It's yours. What do you want to do?
Let us see tomorrow. Because
Okay.
we haven't had a free mind for a long time. And a lot
Yes.
of us still feel like we're children, but in a lot of ways we're not. Like skills are starting to come back to my mind of farming and of taking care of the area around here. So it's possible we could have a life here. But I don't know if it's going to be the
Good.
same for everyone.
Yes. Well, my friend, let me know if you need anything, and if you want to journey out and start anew somewhere else, just let me know. I would be happy to do that for you. Flinbin, can I tell you something? I mean, you were kind of there, but I don't know how much you remember, but I just feel like talking to someone about this. When the creature, I shot at it and it came at me, I could have attacked. I could have done some things like defended myself or ran away or whatever, but I didn't want to hurt my friends. I figured, there was a time that I did something to protect them, and I hurt them, and I didn't want to do that again. So I sat down. I didn't know what to do, but I know I didn't want to hurt them. And is that weird? I don't know. What's your little insightful mind have to say about that? Because I don't know if I made a good decision or not there. I don't know what a good decision is anymore, actually.
Well, Captain, I would say that it's very admirable. The choice to not want to hurt your friends and, in fact, risk your life for theirs. It's a pretty big choice to make. And if you were willing to do that, they must be pretty good friends of yours.
They are. Thank you. Little
welcome.
insightful one. I guess let's
And if
head
there's
back.
anything you want out of this place, if you want to have a look around here and anything in stores that can be of help to you, then by all means.
Oh.
Yeah, it's open to any of you. A lot of this stuff we probably won't have much use for here if we do stay.
One other thing. Would you happen to know of an island? I mean, I think I asked you this when you were all charmed and crap, but I don't know if your answer would be any different. But do you know of any island like Alloy or Titanland or whatever it's called?
Typhon.
Typhon. No, that's what it is. Yes, Typhon.
I don't know of anything personally, but there's a lot of stuff here that we had taken off of ships that came by. A lot of papers and stuff. Maybe someone in there might have had a bit more insight.
Well, I'll tell you what. You go get some rest. I'm gonna search through this place, see what I find.
No problem, sir. And he heads off.
Once he leaves, I'm assuming they have like I could like torches, like the little wall. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
there's
what do
like
you call
little
those?
mounted torches and stuff.
Yeah,
so
I'll light all those so there's light in here, and I'll just kind of walk around and look for anything valuable or anything useful. Books. I'll kind of like flip open some books and like look for words that I know.
All right, make me a perception check. Oh, sorry, an investigation check.
Ooh, a 6. That was
You-
terrible. Actually, I don't still have that inspiration, do I? Did I use it? I don't know if I used it or not. I don't think I used it.
It probably would have worn off by this time, I imagine. Time that's passed. But from the
Okay.
papers that you see, it's like you don't get a definitive answer out of them, but there's definitely writings here that kind of show stuff that you've not seen of. There's mentions of some islands that you've not heard of. And someone had started trying to create a kind of star chart, kind of like what Aries has been doing, to map the area out. It's not much more detailed than the one she's been working on, but you do recognize some things on it that aren't on there. So
I'll take all of it and put it in my bag of holding just to give to everybody later.
okay, so you take up all the paperwork and the books and all the rest, and take those with you. Are you still wanting to look around the place, or are you?
Yeah, I want to see if there's anything like any magical weapons, or if anything looks, I don't know, interesting. We do
you
a
have a look
roll
around.
for
You
it.
can see. Roll a perception check to see what you see.
13.
You do make note of some items, shields, or some swords, some axes, a little bit of light armor, nothing fantastic. But there are some in there that are like unusual weapon designs, unusual shield designs. Like you see, like short shields for just like they go on the bracer, but it's got like there's one with like a demon's head almost like marked on it. You see a couple of larger long swords that look kind of interestingly shaped and different from the average stuff that you guys see. You see a couple of basic looking axes that are kind of got a greyish colour to them, with almost kind of like a hint of like red and orange like flaked through them. So you see a
I'll take it all as much as I could fit. Well, I could fit infinite, so I'll just keep grabbing and putting stuff in my bag of holding. Like, oh, this might come in handy later.
All right, so you go ahead and just start kind of raking through the stuff and pulling it all in. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up my stuff. I had stuff prepared for this section, and it's not right in front of me, which is very annoying.
And I pull a lever and I blow up, and that's the end of the game.
And then you pick the cursed sword.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, half of the stuff that he's put in his bag of holding is probably cursed. At this point.
Probably. But
he's not
hey,
checked,
you know,
he's not checked the end of it. He's just like literally went rake. rake.
I am like table bag, and I'm just scooping it in there as much as I can scoop.
All right, so you grab all of that stuff, which is fantastic, and stick it into your bag, and then head back to the village. I'm assuming for your evening.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to like whatever if the I don't know if they remember how to operate a bar or a saloon or whatever. But I'll go over there, try to get a drink, and I'll take a seat, and I'll just kind of think to myself, and I'll look at my hands and look at my arms and look at the writing, and just kind of just like hear the whispers of the Fae and hear those things, and I just start writing. I take my quill and I just start writing this big old one, like just pages and pages, just scratching out things, throwing paper away, just writing things down.
You're sitting scratching, and Varon kind of sit next to you with like a little drink in his own, just kind of like circling his finger around the edge of the glass, like, what you writing?
Piss off, Valron.
A whole lot of writing today. Piss off, Varon, on something.
Dude, what do you want? I'm not in the mood.
I'm just checking in on my favourite little underling. It's such a hard and difficult day. I just want to make sure you're okay.
Hate you so freaking much. But listen, seriously, thanks. I mean, I know it's gonna get even suckier for me, but maybe there's something in you that would have been willing to help. I don't know. You're kind of a jackass, but you know, I'm just gonna say thank you for what you did, even though I really don't want to tell you thank you. I'm going to say thank you, so thank you.
Aww. That melts my cold dead heart.
I'll ignore him and just go back to writing.
Sweet dreams. And he doesn't even leave. He just like back in the chair and just has his hand just on a glass next to him. He just doesn't say anything else to you. He just sits there.
Watching me write.
And so as all this is going on in the village, Aries is not there. Aries has taken off as she's invisible. And as she's making her way, the invisibility starts to wear off. And where does Aries go?
So I'm still carrying Dream, who I assume is still asleep.
Mm-hmm.
And I carry her all the way to the edge where I see the ship. How far away is the ship, like from the shore?
Well, on your way to there, actually, that's why the storehouse was open.
Oh.
And that's why it led to, the footprints led to the village, and then away was in, picked her lock way in, and took one of the small dinghies.
Yep.
And was able to take it. It's kind of like a compact one that expands, so she was able to carry that with her along with Dream. Takes it down to the edge to the beach.
Yeah. So I put Dream and myself in the water, and I go up to the boat, and I sneak onto the ship.
You sail across the water. Roll me a stealth check.
Delta 4. All right, 8. 14.
14's a little bit noisy. It's late, so a lot of the crew are already asleep.
Is it
Well, I'm
Jimmy?
trying to-
Jimmy the blind tortoise. Turtle comes out.
You literally
Oh.
go in there, and like everyone is passed out. You're kind of coming in from below and trying to sneak on, through one of the openings, probably through one of like the cannon ways or something. Leo is at the head, standing up there, but doesn't notice you.
Okay.
On the 14, though, you make a bit of a racket in there, and Jimmy comes out of the kitchen and sees you. He's like, "What's going on? Who's there?" Avast! Swinging his cane.
I just kind of avoid it And just kind of start sneaking away more, like not even making a sound.
You start to sneak away, and Jimmy's just like walking down the hallway. Starts having a sword fight
Jimmy.
with like a pillar. For what it's worth, his sword work's very impressive for a stick against a pole, but that's about it. And you manage to sneak Dream onto the ship and kind of to the low levels where there's no one really down there.
Okay. And I kind of just stroke her hair and just kind of like dream.
She kind of starts to stir and starts to waken. What in the world?
Dream. Hey, it's me. It's Aries. Come on.
What? Aries?
Hey,
What in the world?
hey. The moon shines down on you.
She kind of gets her head together and looks at you and says, and the stars shine brightly back.
Hey, there you are. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, what in the world's going on? She looks around.
Well,
She kind of stuff starts to come back to her slowly, bit by bit. And where the heck are we? What are you even doing here?
that's kind of a long story. And one I'll be happy to tell you. But right now, get some rest. Alright? Be quiet.
Last I remember was trying to do that and sent that mission. I had a massive payout for it. And on the way,
What?
stopped off at that island and
What
stopped off at
mission?
that island and got stuck there.
What mission were you doing? The last time I saw you, you had some nasty people running after you.
Yeah, it's been quite some time. Parted ways that day and, kept doing what we do. Kept pulling little jobs here and there, little cons here and there, nothing too major. Then actually made it all the way to the big city, made it into Union City for a little while. Heard of a massive job going there. Some hoity-toity high elf on the council there was looking to try and get a hold of this like rare item that might not even exist, some bow of some sort. But I didn't ask many questions about it. You want a bow? It's like some sort of special bow on an island that had never been heard of. And I'm like,
Oh, Typhon.
yeah, that's the one, Typhon. Island of Monsters. Or so they said, and I thought, hey, it's your penny, sweetheart. I'll take a cruise along to this random island and get you to happily take your payout. She's going to pay a lot. We're talking hundreds of thousands. That bow meant everything.
Well, I'll tell
It was
you what.
set for life.
You're safe now. But she's not going to be able to make that payout.
Oh.
We
Why
kind
do I
of
feel
killed
like
her.
you've got? I'm going to say, why do I feel like you've got a little story to tell me, little ladies?
Well, long story short, we got hired for a job as well. Not as exciting as yours, but
Oh well, I definitely need to hear all about this job.
absolutely. But looks like we're heading towards the same thing. But this time you and I get to go together.
Well, it's like the old days. You and I can steal this bow, and even if she's not there to make a payment, I'm pretty sure someone will pay good money for it.
For
The
sure
bow's
they
as
will.
rare as she seemed to think it was. I'm pretty sure someone will pay a pretty penny for
Absolutely.
it.
But you don't need to think about that now. All right? If you feel okay, go up to the crow's nest. Okay, I gotta go back. My friends, well, They'll probably be missing me soon.
Don't you worry about me. No one in the ship will even know I'm here.
Alright.
She
But
kinda
don't you
puts
dare go
her-
anywhere.
puts her finger under your chin, kind of like rubbing it and nuzzles against you. I miss you. It's been too long.
Way too long, Dream. Never again, okay?
Never again, Aries.
And in the background, all this like really serious. You hear Jimmy like swearing and dropping pans everywhere.
Jimmy is in full blown protecting the ship from an invasion. As far
He's
as he is
winning.
concerned, he is like crew member of the year right now. He is fending them off single
And
handedly.
he's gonna tell Aero, there was hundreds of them!
Millions, millions, I tell you. And I died, but I lived.
But I got better.
Yeah, but I got better.
Got better. I got better. Oh, and Dream, I can't wait to tell you what you told me in that village.
Oh, kind of has a flashback to that village. That, oh my goodness, I can only imagine.
No, you were gonna settle down. You were happy with your little gardening pots and your cookery and I don't even know what else you were doing in
I
there.
have never cooked a day in my life. A
Yeah,
garden? What?
and I'm glad
No.
I didn't taste any of that food.
That was probably for the best. I'm not exactly known for that. There's a reason that we eat out a lot. We steal the job and eat wherever we can. Like, I'm not a cook. I can't
Absolutely.
believe she had me so enraptured to stay on that island. Feels good
Yeah,
to
but
be
you were
off
with
again.
halflings. I mean, come on. They were kind of cute.
Stuck with halflings. Oh my goodness. I need to get around real people.
I'm never gonna let you down. Put that down.
Oh, I bet you won't. But anyway, go before you get made by your people.
All right, and you
And-
stay quiet, okay? But I'll be back in the crow's nest soon.
Absolutely, I'll meet you up there.
So then I kind of sneak back out on the ship and take the dinghy back over. But as I'm rolling, I'm like, "Ugh, I hate this water. I hate this water. I hate this water."
You make it all the way back to shore, and it's pretty late. All the other stuff we've talked about at the islands happened, but you managed to make your way to the village and make your way back to sleeping quarters. Are you going to where everybody else is sleeping, or are you going to go and stay in Dream's old house? Because that's where you've been staying so far.
Yeah, I go in there and just kind of look through, see if she wrote any journals down or wrote anything about the time she was there.
You go into her house and you do find some writings and stuff. Excuse me.
Do I find anything like if she had any leads on the bow or the next island before she got entranced?
And from the stuff that you're seeing in here, no.
Okay.
You're pretty much just seeing stuff from her time on the island. Very much similar to what you've seen in Flinbin's house.
Okay.
Like, just the more she was here, the more enraptured she became with the mistress.
Okay.
But you settle in for the night as well. I'm assuming everyone else does. Everyone else settles in to rest up.
I want to see if I can find.
Arrow.
Go
I
ahead.
was gonna say Arrow cannot sleep. Like his bags under his eyes, he does not want to sleep, and he's fighting it really hard.
Yeah.
Aurelia does not need sleep.
Are all the halflings asleep? Is Eric asleep? I think it was Eric, right?
Yeah, Eric's asleep.
Okay. Yeah, then Droghar finds where he is and just wherever his house is, and he just sleeps outside of his house.
Okay. So
As I can't get to sleep, or I don't want to go to sleep, I'll just kind of wander the village, and it's really quiet. And Aurelia, where are you at? Are you in like a house or something? Or are you just kind of outside, just like hanging out?
I'm just outside enjoying the night.
I'll walk over to you and I'll take a seat. And just not really say anything, but just kind of look out into the the beach area.
You know, Arrow, with too many of these hiccups, our time is a ticking.
Oh no. Aurelia, it's we've been knowing each other for a long time, and but I feel like I haven't really gotten to know you truly until just recently. I mean, we've known each other for years, but just one-off jobs here and there, but it's been such a pleasure getting to know you as a person. And but I sense there's something going on with you. You just really seem like, I don't know, something's off. Because when we were in Union City and we were fighting, you seemed to have a sense of purpose, and now that that's gone, what's your thoughts? What are your ideas? What do you want from this life?
Boy, Arrow just hit me with the hard questions. Late at night, we need that babble mug for this conversation. I mean, Union City is my home. It's the only place I've ever lived, and I mean, the reason we were friends is because I can pull off a good job. I know how to get things done, and part of that was people not knowing who I am. And now everybody knows who I am. And now I can't pull off any jobs. Now, like pickpocketing, I mean, people just recognize me. And I mean, think about Twilight. She wanted my autograph. I mean, I don't even know what an autograph is. But
I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't even know how to spell that.
Variables.
It's
Maybe it's like variables or something. I don't know. But look,
just
I
difficult.
yeah. Look, we've known each other for so long. Can I be perfectly honest with you? I don't think I'm going to make it out alive.
Have you not been listening to me? I know how to do a job. That is what I do. And that is what we are going to do. Because if you die, I will kill you.
I kind of look down and a tear rolls down my eye. I appreciate all of you so much. And love you all so much. You're my family, and I don't want this to be for nothing. But at the same time, I just don't know what the future may hold for all of us. So, just know that I have enjoyed our time together.
And I as well.
Just in case.
I appreciate that. But one thing that I have learned is that life is just not guaranteed for anybody. And if you have a chance to protect someone that you love, you do it. Even if they think you're cannon fodder.
I kind of chuckle a little bit. I don't, if something does happen to me, I want to make sure you'll be okay. Find that girl and be with her. She loves you, and you clearly love her. Think you need to just hold someone close that, if that's what life is about, and that's what I'm kind of learning in the process of dying and So you've got to hold the people you love closest. So, all said and done, be with her.
I think that's the plan. I put my word. I gave her my word that I would come back. So we just have to all stay alive.
Would you care to sit here and watch the sunrise with me?
I'd love to.
And I'll pull out a bottle of open my bag of holding, and I'll pull out a bottle of rum. I'll pop out the cork, and I'll take a drink, and I hand it
Nice.
over.
That's what I'm talking about.
So me and Aurelia are just gonna pound them out until the sunrise. We'll be drinking till the sun rises. So
That's right, baby.
As you're sitting drinking, it's late, well, it's early, sorry, at this point, early morning. And as you're kind of getting deep and just kind of sitting and enjoying the moment, all of a sudden you just feel a hand touch your head. And it just goes, sleep.
and I will lay down
Wow.
and just in the grass.
That was weird.
As you're passing it out, you hear Valron's voice like, nice try. We had a deal. Enjoy your sweet dreams, Zara.
No,
And Arrow
no, please. No.
passes out. Arrow, in this evening's dream, wakes to find himself in a farmhouse, living life as a farmer, with a wife and children, living a simple life, living a life tending to his fields and to his animals, and goes into town that day as they hear about a special speaker that's coming. Who's coming to tell all that she's learned from studying the stars, studying what they mean, and for drawing star maps and star charts, and it's all very exciting stuff for the small village that he's connected with. And he goes into town, he sees someone step up to a podium to begin speaking and begin talking to an excited crowd that's kind of there. And Arrow's intrigued, he's curious to hear what has to be said. This is stuff that's well out of his wheelhouse in this life, where he's on a farm. He recognizes some of the attire the person is wearing, but it's not the person he knows it from. Wearing kind of darker robes with purples lashed through them and stars across them. Stepping up to the podium, he sees a black Tabaxi. He sees Aries standing, talking about the stars, talking about her love for them, talking about all that she's learned. And then Arrow notices that she's not standing up there alone. They're standing just off to the side behind her, dressed in not too similar garb from what she's known to wear at the moment. A little bit different. Less armoured, less weapons, more just the cloak and similar stuff. He sees a snowy Aerowen. One that bears a striking resemblance to a form that a changeling he knows. And they're telling all about it, and the Aerowen is helping direct kind of what's going on and showing stuff. A few little magic incantations to show people like the layout of the sky, even though it's like, you know, still fairly bright in the day. Like they're able to show the night sky and the stars layouts, and both of them are showing everyone's very amazed, you know. And You know, after they're done speaking, people go up and talk to them and stuff. Arrow goes up and shakes hands with them and kind of thanks them for coming, you know,
Yes.
and goes back to his happy life and ponders on the stuff that they talked about, but nothing major that would affect the life of a farmer. And he settles in that evening, puts his kid to bed, and his wife goes up to bed.
Let me ask this:
Hmm?
Who's the wife? Do I know who the wife is?
The wife is just another Haregon.
Okay.
Another Haregon lady. And you got Haregon. It's
Little
not
bunny,
Soraya.
little bunny baby. Dang it!
It's not Soraya.
Terrible dream. Ah! I wanted like Haregon, like tiefling hybrid babies.
Heralings.
But I was just sitting
Heralings.
in his chair downstairs in his farmhouse. Sun's setting, everything is calm, and starts to take a drink. And then he wakes up that morning.
Oh, well, that wasn't so bad.
And it's the next morning.
Suck it, Valron. That wasn't bad at all. It was actually quite pleasant, except for the wife not being Soraya. But anyway, that's not a point. I'm talking to myself now. And I kind of
in your head, he literally goes like that. I told you have sweet dreams.
And I'll pop up, and I'm still sitting next to Aurelia. Must have dozed off there.
Yeah, you
Should
went
we,
cold. It was creepy.
Yeah, I don't know. Should we head back into the village and figure out what we're doing with all these halflings?
Sounds like a plan.
So we'll get up and we'll head to the village.
All right, so the two of you are heading into the village. What about the rest of you this morning? Droghar, Aries, and TBD.
Droghar was up early, making beer, of course, and
Yeah.
fixing food, or helping fix food, because he's hungry.
Make
obviously.
beer, get the children drunk, yay!
They didn't have age
Gosh.
limits in his Goliath trap, so
Good.
I'm just saying.
Drunk and dehydrated.
Hip hip hooray.
And what about Aries and TBD? What are y'all up to?
That's a great question. I don't know. I think TBD is attempting to entertain some of the halflings by doing a play all by themselves. Just
One-
keeps
No,
changing
I-
form.
One changeling play.
I'm with TBD. I'm helping her because I come out early and I see her struggling, so I go over and I try to help. And
Aries starts to do like illusions and magic, and TBD
You're
is
playing
all the
music.
different characters like
Yes.
coming into the faces as she plays her pan flute.
I do
The
want
children
to.
are the halflings are both like absolutely ecstatic, enjoying it, and amazingly horrified at the same time as well, as they've never seen a changeling change in front of them like this before.
You're welcome.
I do want to try to find Eric, the halfling, and I want to bring.
Arik came out pretty much at the same time you woke up. Droghar is not quite. I was sleeping right outside his house.
Okay.
So when Droghar got up, Arik was pretty much up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have my babble mug, and I'm gonna have 2 plates of food in my hand. And I'm like, Eric, come here. Wait a second.
Oh no.
I'm gonna find somewhere to just sit with him for a second, and I just want to have a little chat with him.
man to man.
Eric,
You're gonna give him the birds and the bees talk? Is that what's about to happen?
the lords of the bees.
Lords of the Bees.
Eric, first of all, man, man too. I was going to say man, but you're not technically a man. I mean, you're technically a man, but mentally not. Anyways, I'm so sorry I hurt you, man. You see, when the way I was raised is we use our strength to show who we are and to prove who we are. And I vowed to protect people. And especially you, because you're like way tinier than I am. And I failed at that. And I'm sorry. I want to say, don't let people push you around, okay? You have worth, and you need to figure out what drives you, what makes you tick. Don't let anyone push you around, okay? Including me. And I kind of put my hand on his shoulder and I hand him the babble mug. You need to try this. It'll help with the leg pain.
He kind of looks at it. So, is this beer?
Droghar looks around.
Breakfast?
Yes, but don't tell anyone. You're old enough, technically. Okay? Just drink it.
Oh, okay.
Don't, not the whole thing. Just a little. Good? Okay.
Yeah.
Dang it! I'll just pick it up. Pick his head up so he's like sitting up. And I won't dust him off, but I'll just kind of put the plate of food in his lap and just walk away.
Just leaning against a tree with a plate of food.
As we're walking back through the town, I do I spot the whole show going on with Aries and TBD.
Oh yeah, they're like the center of town doing it. Like everyone's kind of gathered.
I'll sit there and I'll give a clap. Good job, bravo, fantastic,
Join us.
good. No,
Come on, we need another
Yeah.
no, I
part.
got things to do. No,
TBD walks
things
over
to
and
do.
drags you over.
And I put.
Garrow's is kind of watching them as well. He sees the two of them side by side and just starts to have like flashes back to his dream from last night as well.
Sorry. I didn't want to do this. Do I have to?
You know what? I didn't want to get into a fight, but you shot her.
What?
You shot the mistress. I wasn't ready.
What the heck, man? Thing?
Come on, just like for, I don't know, time. A short amount of it.
What do you want me to do? A dance or
Have
something?
fun. Have fun. You're not having
dance.
fun.
There we go. Yeah. And I put on the book.
Other half.
TBD looks at the halflings. What do you want them to do?
Puppet show.
You're
No, I'm not doing a puppet show. I got things to do.
you're gonna deny them that after all they've been
Oh.
through?
God. I take off my shoe and I pull up my sock. I'm a puppet. I'm another puppet. Puppet.
I
Blah,
start
blah,
playing
blah,
the
blah,
background
blah.
music
Good?
for
We done?
it. It's epic.
Are we done? Can I be done with this?
No.
That's
We have to get a round of applause, then you can go back to your work.
Oh. Give me a round of applause and I'll look at all of them. Nothing.
Looks like your time's not yet.
Oh my god. I could juggle. I need something to juggle.
Produce like 3 like bowling pins, but I guess we don't know bowling pins. Rings. There we go. I just produced 3 rings.
I throw immediately all 3 of them up in the air. Ha! See that? Oh wait. Ba ba ba! And whack myself in the head 3 times.
And then out of nowhere, TBD casts thaumaturgy, and you just hear like a laugh track in the background. People laughing.
laughing.
Oh, can I go now, please?
I was never keeping you here. I don't have any control over you.
Oh, TBD. I thought we were friends or something.
We are.
Or something. Is Flynn Ben in the crowd at all?
If Flynn Ben was in the crowd enjoying it, he's very, very tickled.
I'll walk over to Flynn Ben. Flynn Ben, can we talk?
That was very entertaining, Mr. Arrow.
Yeah. So can we talk now? This is. I'd like to figure out. I'm kind of on a timetable here. So.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. So what have you and your friends decided that you want?
So we had been talking and we've decided that what we would like to is to stay.
Really?
We feel
Okay.
like enough of our memories have kind of started coming back, and we can do skills that we were doing over the last few decades. That we could keep doing that here and live in Ireland. We were living here quite happily for the most part, apart from the being eaten thing. But without that being a factor, now we should be pretty okay, I hope. But
Well, my tiny
a lot
friend.
of us would like to try it.
Yes. Well, my tiny friend, if there's anything else that me or my friends can do for you, please let us know before we depart. TBD, Aries, Droghar, Aurelia, we need to get going. Dying, you
Okay.
know.
I have Drogar's. So while they were talking, Droghar took the boat to the big boat.
Droghar? Oh my gosh.
So
Well, he's gone.
While,
Wait, does Droghar know how to use the boat?
I watched you last time, so I know.
So that's
So
literally just at the front of the boat.
I get so I get to the big boat, and I climb up on the deck, and I start whistling for "Get out of here."
You hear like crashing and banging and all sorts of stuff going on underneath. And he comes running up the thing.
Jimmy is swearing because you just messed up all his pots that he organized.
Jimmy, it's the big Goliath, Droghar.
What is dinner running away?
It's not dinner. Let's get out of here.
I was about to cook that up for dinner.
No, we're no cook. Get out of here. He's a good guy. Anyways, Aero and everybody will be back in just a minute. I just have to go back to the island and get them, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I whistle
Jimmy
for...
does not relay that information to anyone.
Is anybody else on the deck?
Not on the deck, no.
Okay.
Or Jimmy does. He goes to say there, and he turns and it's just talking to a post that's right in front of him.
Well, that's what I kind of mean. Like, he doesn't tell anybody, like, but he's in the kitchen happily telling everything.
So I...
Oh, the captain will be back soon. We'll need to get some lunch made. He's on his way. They're on their way.
So I've been down...
Anyone who kind of overhears Jimmy just ignores him. Thinks he's just rambling to himself.
I've been down and tapped my shoulder. Get out of here jumps up there, and I climb back down the side of the boat. I get in the boat and go back to shore.
You row back to shore.
And as I'm
not got off your shoulder, he's just sitting there.
Well, all right. I take the dog off and put him in the boat. While we're going there, I start the ritual, speak with animals, so I can talk with them. By the time we get to the shore, I'm assuming it takes a good 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, it takes 10 minutes. So yeah, you kind of get back to the shore. By the time you reach the shore, you're able to speak with him.
All right. So I pull the boat up on the sand, and I say, "Get out of here! Come here!" And I just...
Where are we going? Where are we going? I've been stuck in a boat I've been on there for so long.
I know. I'm so sorry, man. I did not know we were going to be on the boat that long. I want you to meet someone. So
okay.
I walk up to Eric, and I kind of get down, like on my knees, so we're almost eye to eye, and I say, "Eric, this is one of my best friends. This is Get Out of Here. He is a good dog. I can talk to him, and he can understand me. He can't understand you, and you can't talk to him, okay? It's just a him and I connection, okay?
Okay.
But," and then I get out of here. I'm like, "Get out of here?
Is that food?
No, this is not food. This is protect.
I could probably eat all of that.
No, remember how you protect magic men? Way back.
Yes.
Yes. This is protect. This is same thing, okay?
Same thing. What about that one over there?
Everyone that you see with 2 legs, you protect, okay? In this
Even that one?
vicinity, yes, all of them, okay? But especially this guy, because I broke his legs on accident, but we fixed. But he's good now. I let him drink beer and he passed out, but he's okay. Anyways, you need to protect him, okay?
Okay.
Droghar is you're going to stay here with him, okay? Because this is good home for you, and they'll take care of you. Because I don't know if I will be able to where we're going. Okay?
Okay.
And then I turn to Eric, and I kind of put my hand on his shoulder, and I say, "No, Droghar wants to stress. This is one of Droghar's best friends, okay? So I want you to take good care of Get Out of Here, and he will take good care of you, okay?"
Okay, I can do that, Mr. Droghar.
All right, and I turn to the dog and I put my head on his head and I say, "Love you, man." And I kind of give him a hug, like a really awkward, like Goliath and a dog hug.
He kind of like nuzzles into you as best he can. I'm like, oh.
All
I
right,
see all this happening, and I start playing a very happy tune on my bootleg.
and then I turn to all the friends, Aero and everybody. I'm saying, "Let's go." And as I'm walking away, I'm kind of wiping my face.
Are you okay, man? Are you crying?
No, Droghar does not cry. And I'm like bawling, like it's like straining down my face.
As you're walking away, you kind of
Oh,
get out
no.
of here whimpering as well.
Oh,
I don't look back because I can't.
Go get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Don't make me throw a rock.
Let's
go right now.
Back,
I'm very happy and
TV.
dancing.
TBD, didn't you say that you could get us quickly back to the ship without all the rowing and whatnot?
Oh, yes. Where's your rum?
My... Here, I guess.
She takes
I
the
hand it
cork
to you.
out of it.
Okay.
Follow me. And she marches over to the
Okay.
water. Do y'all follow?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll follow very suspiciously.
Are you all willing creatures?
Yes.
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
So TBG just says, follow me, and just keeps walking and just takes the cork, smashes it, and then throws it into the air into the pieces and just keeps walking across the water.
What did you waste perfectly good rum?
I
No,
knew
just the
it.
cork.
Droghar stops
Just
right at the
cork.
edge of the water.
Well, can I have the rum back?
I didn't take the rum, I just took the cork.
Oh, you just took the cork. Okay.
Nice.
Droghar stops right at the edge. What? Are we supposed to
Let's
walk on the water?
Go! And she's
Uh,
walking.
I'll keep going. Okay.
No.
I'll follow
And I
behind.
jump on top of Droghar. I'm like,
I'm like the last person, or I don't know. Aurelia, what are you doing?
I'm going.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm still paused at the edge of the water, and I look back at Eric and get out of here, and I kind of do a little wave, and I say, "Take care of him." And then I just,
see Attic waving, and you.
and then I jump on
Oh,
top of
no.
you, and your face is now covered.
As we're walking back, I'll wave to Flynn Ben. Take care, my friend. Good luck with your community and whatnot.
Take care, Captain.
I'm all
Good luck with the
poofy.
dying and everything.
Okay.
Aries, I
You.
cannot see.
My nails
like,
are like digging
moving.
into his shoulder.
Moving here, like trying to walk.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
I'm gonna drag the boat behind us because we obviously need that because we don't have one.
Yeah, since Bell will burn.
So I'm
Yeah.
walking on the water, dragging a boat behind me.
We are walking along the water, dragging the rowboat.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Oh my
Of
God. This is
course we are.
Phenomenal.
I want to see this in the comic.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why
As Aries
not?
is just like on top. Like,
This is the best thing
Droghar
that's
is
ever
walking along the
happened.
water with a tabaxi stuck to his head, dragging a boat across the water as well. Yep,
Oh,
that sounds
goodness.
about right for this crew.
Do we make it okay? Back to the boat.
I'm assuming you do, unless a spell like gives out or some point.
Unless it takes more than an hour to get to the boat,
No, we should
no,
be able to
you're
make
there.
it.
You're there.
Okay.
You are fairly close.
then yeah, we're good.
I'll help everybody aboard, and once we get there, I look at Leo and say, "Hey, Leo, check this out!" And I pull out the head of the siren. Remember that time on Los Platos? Look, remember that?
Oh my goodness! Oh, that was a
yeah,
good day.
check it.
That
yeah,
was a good day.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Never got the
You
head of
want
that
to
one,
see your room?
unfortunately.
Yeah, I brought
Yeah.
it for you.
Yeah. Oh,
I
that's
handed the
awesome.
siren head. Yeah, I know
Oh,
you
yeah.
always wanted one. Yes.
Yeah, that one managed to get away before we got the head. That was a
Yeah, stuff it. It looked cool in your room, bro.
yeah. This is getting mounted. That's gonna be awesome.
Mhm. I know it doesn't make up for the hand or anything, but it's a start.
Hey,
Yeah,
Edo.
I'll still accept it.
Edo, do you have one of those like spyglass thingies?
Yes. What do you need it for?
I just want to borrow it for a moment.
Do not break it now. I'll give it to you. I'll let you borrow it.
I will not break.
As soon as Droghar hits like the top of the ship, I jump off and like crawl up to the crow's nest. I'm like all poofy
As soon as he says
and like
that, I
everything.
go,
Like,
Leo, can I borrow your spyglass? I lost mine.
Yeah, sure, Captain.
It's totally for me, and I take it. And I just hand it to Droghar.
Oh no.
Gosh. I'm gonna treat this thing with kid gloves.
You
Good
realize you're
lord.
creating a villain arc. I'm just saying. Like,
Yep. Yep.
So I just want one last look, just to make sure that get out of here is okay. So I kind of see if I can spot him on the island.
you see him, and you see them all kind of still standing on the beach, kind of looking at the ship as, you know, some of them are still there. Get out if you're still kind of sitting on the beach edge, just looking. But
I'll
he's
yell
sitting
at
with
the
Arik,
crew.
and he looks quite happy.
I'll look at the crew and tell them to raise anchor. And as we do, does it jerk the ship? Because I want that spyglass going in the water.
You're such a jerk.
Caleb does.
You're such a jerk.
Spacehawk does. Spacehawk does. Aero does not. Spacehawk does for the sake of the story because I think it would be hilarious.
You
Why
raise it
don't you
up.
just drop that?
Droghar. Okay, let's leave this to chance then. Droghar, make me a
Gosh.
dexterity saving throw.
Please
Uh-oh.
don't lose this.
I got a 14.
He keeps the spyglass. It doesn't go.
Good.
Thank the
Thank you.
Lord.
Humble.
It's close, but like
I'm like, whoa, whoa.
Does Leo see this and does he know it's his spyglass?
my grandfather gave me that spyglass, sir.
And I'll just walk away.
Is he talking to me?
Well, he's talking to Arrow. Arrow took it from him.
I'll look and go, Droghar has it. And I'll slowly just kind of back away and just run to the bottom of the ship.
I'll walk up to Leo and I'll say, Ero did not tell me this is yours. I'm sorry, but I took care of it. I did not break.
He kind of takes it away. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Turns around and walks away.
I want to go find TBD.
TBD is still on the main deck.
Okay. Hey, TBD.
Mhm.
Yes. I will say we've had our differences quite a bit.
Yes, we are very different.
Okay. Ugh. Try not to get mad. Try not to get mad. Try not to
Why would you get mad?
Listen, don't worry about it. Look.
I'm worried.
Yeah. I enjoyed, and when I say enjoyed, I really, it's a lot coming from me. I enjoyed the fact that you were there with me and I was not alone facing the Siren and all of the crew when they were all turned. That's about all I can muster right now.
No.
So
Oh,
there.
Let's
That's
say
something.
more. Congratulations on your self-reflection.
Sure.
See,
And
look,
I
deep
just shook
down
my head.
inside, it was there all along. Now you know you need your friends. They're not
Okay.
cannon fodder.
That's right,
No,
baby.
they're not. But okay, this is awkward. I'm gonna go
Why? You're making it awkward. Why is it awkward?
now. Oh, this is so cringy. I'm just gonna start. I'll go talk to Jimmy. I'm like, okay, and just walk away. I'll go find Jimmy and just talk to him, and he starts just telling me about all his adventures.
Yeah, he's had many adventures while you've been gone.
Listen, behind you is another Jimmy, by the way, in plate armor. TBD's following you.
Does Jimmy react to blurrily seeing other Jimmy?
Jimmy does that kind of like slow creep up thing. Like, when did we get a mirror in the kitchen, Cat?
It's TBD, Jimmy. It's TBD.
Oh, it doesn't look that bad.
Oh, well, I'll let you deal with that. Let's go ahead and make dinner, shall we?
I mean, it's an unusual gift I'm not saying no to it. It's like thank you, but it's like it's a bit of an unusual gift for the chef to get. But I'm sure I can
Cool.
find a place for it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Turns around and
And,
starts
I'm-
something, and then he turns back and looks at you, Captain. When did you get back?
Yeah.
Turns into
Sure,
Aero.
Jimmy.
I was here all along.
Ah, Captain, there you are.
And no, that's TB. You know what? Just go with it. TBD. Just do whatever. I'm
Okay.
gonna go try to find Aries.
TBD is automatically roped into helping make dinner for the evening.
Okay. Good luck, y'all. I don't know what you're eating.
Probably better than if Jimmy was left on his own, to be honest.
Well, dinner ran
Okay,
away.
Can't
so-
get much. I was going to say, like, the main part of dinner's left, so whatever's left on the
You can
ship,
just
good
see
luck.
get out of here. It picks up, get out of here, and puts it in an empty pot, and just starts chopping like carrots in the pot with. And get out of here is like eating the carrots.
Eating the carrots, yeah.
That dog was very fat before it left. It was well fed.
I'm gonna find Aries, or I'll call to Aries. Aries, are you up there?
Hey. Yep,
Hey,
I'm up here.
Come see. I need you real fast.
All right, hold on. Come down, and then
Oh, it hurts so bad every time you do that, right?
yes.
And I'll open the bag of holding and I'll pull out the star charts. I found this. Maybe you could make some sense of it or something.
Ooh.
And I just start taking out like papers. Here. Try look at this. See if maybe
Okay.
you can make
Yeah.
use of it or something. I don't know.
All right, and I just kind of spread them all like on the main part of the deck, and I'm like, I start organizing them to like what I've already seen, and then like I kind of arrange. I'm like, I can't be too sure, but I think these we haven't seen yet. But if we kind of follow the same path, I mean, if someone's been out here, I'm guessing there's islands over here. Because if
Well,
they've
if they
been there
try.
and came back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, let's see. Because we got turned here. Because now, last night I was able to kind of look at the stars and looking to see where we are. We did get turned around a bit, and we were off course from the attack with what was his name? The pirate we killed. Blightclaw?
Poopy pants.
Oh, Poopy
It was
Pants,
Poopy
yes.
Pants.
Poopy
Yes.
Pants. All right. So I think if we head west, we'll start to see these new constellations. Now, if you're okay, I might have to tell you to change direction, depending on what constellation I see first. But I think if we start heading west, we can get back on track.
It's worth a shot. Mr. Leo, did you hear all that?
Not a word, Cap.
Okay. Set us a course for west.
All right. And I take them up.
West it is.
Do you have an extra spyglass by any chance?
Uh,
No.
no. No extra spyglasses here.
I will continue just writing the charts. Is it okay if I take these with me?
Oh, sure, but I don't know what anything says about that.
All right. Sounds good. And I start climbing back up.
You get back
All
up
right.
the top of the thing and Dream's sitting up there. Yeah, looks like someone gave you some homework.
Yeah. These constellations are crazy. But we're way out here.
Oh,
And I
you're
kinda
so
spread
cute when
them
you
out to
start
show
talking
her.
You're so cute when you start talking about the stars. You get so
Aw.
excited.
You know how I like them. All right, you see, this is where we are, Dream. And where we came from, Union City. So I'm guessing if we keep going this way, we're gonna have to hit the island sooner or later.
Sounds good to me.
Are
How about
you up for an
you?
adventure?
Absolutely. But first, how about you slip down there and steals a bottle of booze? to get us to that island.
Oh, I think I can do it, but the only thing they have here is rum.
I've been on that island for 5 years. I'll take what I can get.
Rum and Drogar's ale. Don't forget he brought some.
Oh yeah, Drogar's. That's right. Do you want some of Drogar's ale? Droghar is the big guy, big barbarian. You'll get used to him. He's pretty gentle. He won't hurt you.
Says the dead bird skeleton.
Oh,
Some cuts to it.
Except for the guy
Jimmy
with
was
one
supposed to
arm.
clean it, and he just didn't.
Except for the guy with
Like,
one
get
arm.
used to it.
And the dead bird. And the kid with 2 broken
Get
legs.
used to him.
He won't meaningly hurt you.
Like, get used to the big guy.
Oh man.
Really? You're still going to hang about with him?
Yeah. Look, after we helped you escape, he kind of took me in. I got into a really bad con. It was too big for me at my skill level at that time. Now, I totally could do it, but at the time I had to go on my own. And he kind of helped me out from a band of goblins.
Fair enough. So when the big guy slowing us down, I don't see him being able to pull a job off or anything.
Don't worry. He won't. He won't get in the way, I promise.
I hope not. You know you and I work better when it's just us.
Oh, I missed it.
But yeah, go steal some of the big guys' ale and let's see if it's any good.
Oh, it's worth it. If one thing he knows how to do is make a really good ale. So I did kind of sneak down. I don't do my claws. I try to sneak down this time.
Make me a stealth check.
Oh dear. Alright. 11. It's not very
Wait,
graceful.
Do you go into the kitchens to get the ale?
You like legitimately come down in the middle.
Yeah.
Most of the crew is still on the main deck.
Yeah. I just come down and I'd be like, hey guys, where's TBD? No one? Oh, great. Alright. So I just kind of start walking towards like the kitchens and to try to get the ale.
Yeah, you head into the kitchens.
Mhm.
Make me another stealth check for down here.
Okay. Oh, jeez. I come crashing in. I trip over something. I got that one.
You come down into the kitchen area and literally trip. Jimmy has arranged the pots and pans, and it's essentially a fort. He's essentially made a small fort for himself with all the utensils, and you not expecting to see that
goodness.
come crashing through it. Immediately,
Jimmy! What are you doing? Oh my
Three.
gosh.
Hey, don't you mess up my system.
And I try to put it back and it's like clinging.
No, you're messing it up. TBD helps you.
Alright. Thank you, TBD. Hey, TBD. Do
Yes.
you know where some of Drogar's ale is?
No. I will find it. TBD looks for ale.
TBD, so you're searching in the kitchen. You do not find any. I believe
It's not in here.
In storage.
I think I'm gonna go look in the storage compartment.
Are we looking in the storage compartment?
Can you change into something other than Aero? This is... I feel...
What do you want me to be?
I don't know, what do you feel like being?
We're on the water. We walked on water. Turns into a water genasi.
Ooh. Well, there you go. Never saw one up that close before because you don't like water. That's a little unnerving, but it's just TBD.
Oh, I can
Alright.
be on fire. Turns into a fire genasi.
That's cool. Just
Oh, it's
don't-
pretty hot.
Yeah. Don't burn anything. All
Oh,
right.
that's a good point. Turns
Yeah.
into an air genasi.
Whoa! TBD. Can we do
Yes.
something not elemental?
Oh. Huh.
Just tornado, as she's thinking.
And
happening.
Jimmy's like, God damn, there's a storm.
You should turn into Droghar.
You know what? I'll be a Tabaxi. Turns into a Tabaxi. That looks eerily similar to you.
Oh boy. All right. Well, let's go.
You go into the storage, looking for Drogar's ale. How much of this are you trying to steal?
We're stealing.
Just like 2 or 3 bottles. Not that much.
Not that
I
much.
can conceal on my person.
Alright.
Shove it in TBD's like armor.
Make me a stealth check.
Me?
Well, both of you. You're in this con now. You've done to steal this.
In the bag, stuff starts boiling over and burning.
I only got 9.
Adds
TBD,
flavor.
you're bad luck. Oh,
How did I roll better than you?
I
rolled
don't
a
know.
12.
You're stealing my stealth.
Dude, that's
TBD.
hilarious.
Is like night. She is stealth, picking them up. Aries
She
has not
would.
recovered from falling through the kitchen and is clattering about the storage area. She doesn't break any of the bottles. Aries is not the stealthiest she's ever been. Apparently, running into Dream has completely gotten her all worked up and thrown
And
her
being
off.
surrounded by water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that. Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yep. And seeing a water and just went through a whole elemental thing.
Listen, we didn't get to Earth.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
Y'all do manage to kind of get back up to the higher up decks. Most of the noise that comes down, you're luckily that most people just think it's Jimmy. The crew's kind of used to it at this point that Jimmy just causes chaos. And there's all sorts
Oh, we
of noises
love him.
coming down for the kitchen. So it's like you kind of get away with it in that front. And then you make your way back up to the crow's nest, and I'm assuming TBD's coming with you for that.
Yup.
And you look like her. You look like Aries.
Yeah.
You both get up to the top there.
Alright.
And Dream looks up and sees both of you climbing, and it's like, well, either I've already had a little bit to drink, or I'm just a very, very lucky Tabaxi for this evening.
Hi.
Hi.
Yep. Here, Dream. This is TBD. She's a changeling.
Yes.
Ah, she's a changeling. Well, it seems like you've made some interesting friends while I've been going. Goliath and a changeling.
I'm your friend.
Is she always like this?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Good to know. I'm gonna need a lot more booze for this.
That's what a lot of people say when they meet me.
I believe you.
Thank you.
Now, TBD.
Yes.
I don't think I'm ready for everyone else to know about Dream yet. So can you just not say anything about her?
Sure.
Thank you.
Just be our little secret, dear.
I'm great at keeping secrets.
This is gonna go wrong. Well, and then I just
I
get back.
haven't said Arrow's secret yet. It's fine.
Arrow has a secret. Ooh, gossip
can't-
on the ship already. I
can't-
just got here.
I can't say it. No secrets.
Well,
Maybe I got on the right ship. It seems like you've got all sorts of entertainment here, Aries.
they're one of a kind, this crew. And I just kind of kick back and I'm like, well, I'm gonna enjoy this while it lasts at least. Just take pop the lid off.
Alright, and the three of you sit and drink your stolen beer up in the crow's nest.
Woo.
in your own little club now.
The kitty club.
TBD. Kitty club. Oh my goodness.
The kitty club.
Only cats allowed up here.
And from there, the ship begins to sail off and heading west towards its next direction. And that's where we're going to call it for this evening.
Real quick, one last thing I'd like to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
As night passes and everybody's in bed, Visk, who is up at the top of the ship, I'll come up to him and say, hello, Visk. It's, sorry we haven't talked often. Hope all is well.
As well as can be expected, Captain.
Look, I need you to do a favor for me. A big one.
Aye, sir. Can I do it for you?
I need you to take this, and I pull out the paper I've written, and kind of put into like a kind of a scroll, sealed it up, put my seal on it, and hand it to him. If
He takes it from
something happens, just give it to the group, okay?
Aye, Captain. I can do that.
Now, since I'm awake, charting the stars, can I hear this conversation?
Roll
I would
a
say probably.
perception check with
Oh.
disadvantage.
Okay.
Because you're fairly far away from it and you've got a little bit of distraction. Crow's nest.
Yeah.
Hi, it's me, the distraction.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't got an 8.
Yeah, you don't hear a thing.
Mm-mm.
And this kind of takes it and puts it into his pocket and he says, wouldn't you rather give this to someone like to first mate Leo or one of your other adventuring
No.
friends?
No. I want you to have it. I think you're the right person for this job.
I can't.
And I give him a
That's my
nod, and
best.
I'll head back to the captain's quarters, shut the door.
You head back, shut the door, and we head into that evening. The ship continues sailing west towards its next island. And that's where we're going to call it for tonight.
Oof.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh,
That was a good one.
Yay!
All right, everyone, but that's the end of our session for tonight. We are going to be taking a little bit of a break. We are going to be off for the next 2 weeks. As my parents are from Scotland, they're in
Whoop,
visiting. So they're going to be here for the next 2 weeks. So it will be 3 weeks' time before we get to the next sessions of Chronicles of Andriesia. But to wrap out tonight, we do have our giveaway that's taking place right now. If you've missed it out or you've not heard yet, we are doing a giveaway this evening of a $50 mystery bag from Misty Mountain Gaming.
Misty Mountain.
It includes a set of metal dice, 3 sets of acrylic dice, and a whole bunch of other stuff from their website. So we're giving that away to celebrate our brand new partnership with them. That we have. If you want to go to their store, missymountaingaming.com, and use cross10 at checkout, save 10% on any order. And trust me, if you are someone who loves D&D, loves tabletop, loves dice galore, is just a little dice goblin, this is a place for you. There's some phenomenal dice there, and a little bit of money off it wouldn't go amiss. So I'll give just a minute to kind of anyone that wants to get their name in. It is still open. You can use, I believe it's exclamation mark ticket. To get in there, everyone can have one ticket is set for just one, so you get one entry no matter what. If you've put it in earlier this evening, it is still there. Excuse me. But if you have not put it in yet, then by all means, enter. And we'll give that a little minute. As we're doing that, I will give a little shout out. Make sure to keep up with us on social media. All of our socials, follow us on there to keep up to date on what's happening with us. There will not be a lot of streams happening this week and next week. And just with my parents being out of town, a lot of my time and Jay's time is going to be towards that. As far as I know, Nitro, are you still streaming this week and next week?
I will let everybody know closer to the day. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah.
Okay. But you won't be getting much from myself and Jay for the next couple of weeks. Just my parents be here, but that following week we'll be back. And also as well, keep up to date with us on our Discord. Go and check that out. If you want Discord and chat for that. And also check out, if you've been enjoying Chronicles of Andriesia, please go and check out our YouTube channel. Go and
Yes.
drop a sub there. We're at like 76 subscribers there now, so we've been
Dang, that's
slowly but
nuts.
surely growing. So this is the perfect chance if you've missed it on any of our past sessions, whether it was the first adventure that myself, Nitro, Token Asian, and Jay did here on the channel, which actually wrapped into our first chapter a little bit, or whether it's the first chapter or any of chapter 2 so far of Chronicles of Andriesia, they are all available there. This is your chance to catch up. 2 weeks to definitely get caught up in that. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button and help us out there.
It's only what, like 35 hours, I think, something like that.
Yeah,
It's not
something like
too
that.
many.
Just a.
It's not too bad
Hey,
when you compare
it
it
could
to
be
some of the
worse.
others.
Yeah.
It's true.
But on that note, I'm going to wait any last one coming in. I'm going to hit close giveaway. All right. I'm going to draw a winner. Excuse me. Mallet 5309.
Nice.
Winner.
There you go.
Congratulations, Mallet.
Um,
Sorry, that just drafted another one there because button to computer loaded. So I apologize, Infinity Bear, you did not want it. So Mallet, I'll be reaching out to you for some details so we can get those dice sent to you. So thank you so
Nice.
much for everyone who
That's
entered
awesome.
Yay!
Excuse me. All right, but that is us for the evening, folks. Please go ahead and check out all our socials and everything, and make sure to be back in 3 weeks' time for the next session of Chronicles. Have a good night, and remember, it is a good week to be a geek. Take care, and we'll see you all soon, folks.
See you guys.
everybody.
Thanks again.